Here we go again.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Anyway, hi. What's going on? Welcome back, everybody. I'm currently just enjoying some taquitos because I didn't throw them in the oven soon enough. So there you go. Very good though. Very tasty. So anyways, welcome to what is just going to be a very chill, shorter, definitely because we started later, but potentially even shorter than that stream, depending on how I'm feeling. The only reason why I say that is because like I was almost tempted to like just not stream today and just work on like YouTube stuff, but I was like, nah, I gotta get my stream in, you know? We gotta get my stream in. We gotta talk about the Nintendo Direct that happened yesterday. So sue me, you know? Sue me for deciding that, hey, I'm gonna stream. You know? So that's the plan. There is like, you know, the plan essentially for today was that we were gonna do Dex Perfection stuff, and we're still gonna do that. But specifically, we were gonna do Dex Perfection stuff as like prep for the shiny living Dex. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Don't think I'm gonna do that. Because what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just going to start perfecting the legendaries, because why not? The legendaries and the mythicals. So, there you go. That's sort of the plan. We're just gonna get into it. No point in standing around wasting time. We're just gonna chill. Hope you guys are having a nice day today. Mine, I've actually been up for a while at this point. But I will admit, I have not been being productive in the slightest. Because, like, I'm out here having woken up at like 7:30-ish. And I haven't fallen back asleep. But that's the other thing. I woke up at like 7:30-ish. I went to bed, or like fell asleep at like, I don't even know. Like I fell asleep at like fucking really late, essentially. Like 3 a.m. or something. Because I made the horrible decision, apparently, turned out to be one. The really bad decision to essentially drink an energy drink that I had. I had gotten this energy drink last week, essentially. And I had intended on drinking it and like working on stuff like last week. Never got around to drinking it. Finally drank it last night. I was like, I'm gonna be super productive. I'm gonna get so much stuff done. I'm gonna drink this energy drink. It's gonna be amazing. I drank the energy drink, was slowly drinking it while I was working on the YouTube shorts that I released last night, really late at night, early in the morning, at least for me, about a bunch of individual reactions to the direct yesterday. So I did that, and then I got done with all that, and I was like, I want to work on more stuff, you know? But it wasn't my heart. My heart wasn't like going crazy or anything. It was just like I had this weird feeling of just like, oh my god. Like, I don't know what it was, but I like couldn't focus on anything. I think it was just because of the caffeine. So yeah. So I ended up not doing that. I ended up not doing that. And I ended up not doing like any more stuff. And now here we are. So yeah, I went to sleep at like 3 a.m., 3:30 maybe. So I got like 4 hours of sleep, and I haven't slept since then. Couldn't tell you why. I don't know. I really wanted to sleep. I was like, I'll sleep at like, what do you want, Giddy? Like, I was like, I'll sleep at like friggin', like I woke up and then I went and I like was like, I'm just gonna fall asleep to like a YouTube video or something, and then I just watched the YouTube video. Like, I woke up at like 7:30, all this stuff, ate some stuff because I was hungry, went to bed, or like went back to bed and everything, and like laid down, put on a YouTube video with the intent of falling asleep. Did not fall asleep. So yeah, I've gotten 4 hours of sleep. I think that sounds right. And I have no intent of sleeping until tonight. But I will be going to bed relatively early tonight. So I gotta wake up. I gotta donate plasma tomorrow. So, yeah. Bit of a bummer, but it's okay. It's all good. But anyways, so for today, we are going to do some Dex perfection, like I said. But specifically, the legendaries. I'm gonna start with the genies. I'm gonna start with the genie quadro. I don't know, what is it called? Barbershop quartet. Okay. It's just called a quartet. But yes, we're gonna start with those guys and then these guys. I mean, actually, in all reality, I'm just trying to do like a pair. So I'll do Manaphy Fiona. How about that? There we go. Alrighty. So one thing's for certain, Enamorous needs to know her like signature moves. Springtide Storm. Probably instead of Draining Kiss. Yep. There we go. But let's double check, everybody. Springtide Storm, extrasensory, strong and agile style moves. Cool. Extrasensory, Sandseer Storm. Yep. Okay, those are easy. You just need to know Water Pulse and Zen Headbutt. And you need to know Moonblast and Take Heart. So let's make sure that they know all those things. Water Pulse, Zen Headbutt. Cool. And then Moonblast and Take Heart. Amazing. Fantastic. Love to see it. Alrighty. So we're essentially just gonna go do this stuff. While also doing like outbreaks and stuff potentially. But I think I'm only gonna do massive mass outbreaks. In all reality. But yeah. That's essentially the plan. Like that. There you go. I will go to the Mirelands and do massive mass outbreaks in the Mirelands. Seems like my best option. Dude, these taquitos, banging. Trying to get this stuff on there. Ah. Give me those aguave berries, dude. I'm going to save because I don't want to waste berries if I don't have to. And I'm only gonna do this if there's good ones. Like if there's like Spiritomb. Which there is not. So I think I'm just gonna reload. Because I'm honestly not here. I'm not here to catch dudes. I'm just here to perfect dexes. Unless they're things like Spiritomb. Because Spiritomb can only show up in massive mass outbreaks. So, you know. Kind of the vibe. But anyways, so we're going to start with Enamorous, I think. Ooh, actually, this is a thing that I wanted to check in on. Okay, I do have 99 Lepa berries. So I was watching John Stone, right? And he was like, just bring Lepa berries with you. It'll make doing like the using moves however many times tasks a lot more efficient. So we're gonna use some strong style Springtide Storms probably. And then agile extrasensories. I think that's probably the vibe. Because the thing is, if we agile style extrasensory, we're getting agile moves off while also getting extrasensories off. But with Springtide Storm, it's probably best if we use strong style because it has bad accuracy. So if we make it so it has better accuracy by using it in the strong style. All right. That is fair. But yeah, if we use it in the strong style, so therefore it has better accuracy, we'll be able to do it pretty quick. Rather than missing our Springtide Storms. That's really good. That's really good. Paris is clearly one of the guys that I should be beating up. Because why not, you know? Yeah. I need to defeat 20 of them. I don't know if that's the max level. I'm guessing it probably isn't. But like, you know, it's an option essentially. I suppose, was there a... I don't actually know if there was a Paris outbreak. I can't remember. I want to say that there was one at like the bottom right, or the bottom left rather, of the map. Amazing strong sound moves. Yeah, I want to say that like one of these down here was like a Paris outbreak. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. Oh, it's a cricket tot. Okay. Sounds good. Full odds. Well, not full odds because it is shiny charm. But pretty cool. Might as well save. I'm here, so why not? Look at him. He's asleep. Goodbye. Sick, dude. Shiny cricket tot. Love that, dude. That's actually that's so fun. Like, do I super care? No, not really, but like, it's chill. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, brother. Agile style extrasensory. Solid. What are you gonna do? Oh shit. That's fair. That is fair. Alright, it's fine. We can finish him off with one more. One more agile style extrasensory. Get out of here, Tangrowth. Nobody asked you to be here, bro. Number defeated. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Music is such a banger. Certified. Certified banger. All right. Carnivine, get over here. I'll fight you, buddy. I'll fight you. Why not? I'll fight you. Agile style extrasensory. This'll maybe kill you. I don't actually know. It might not. Oh no, it does. Okay. You know, a 62 level difference certainly helps with that. Certainly does something at least. What's up, Cricket Tot? You were just shiny. That's crazy. All right. I'm just going over to the Carnivine because why not? I need to defeat more of them, so I might as well. Amazing. Anyways, let's go this way. I was gonna see if there was a Paris outbreak over here. I forgot what I was doing. I forgot that that was the entire point of this. Was to see if there was a Paris outbreak. Was that a Carnivine? No. That is grass. Okay. That is grass. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Alright, do we have a Paris outbreak? No, this is the Pachirisu outbreak. Okay. That's fine. It works. Never mind, it doesn't work. Okay. Oh my god. Patricio been in the tree. That's crazy. Easy one shot, brother. Easy one shot. Okay. Apparently this is at least moderately important. Is he gonna run away? Nope. Okay, we're fine. It's level 60? Oh my god. Here's Crunch. That barely does anything to me. Alright, we'll just use Agile Style Crunch then. Just to get some more Agile Style uses off. Why not? Frick it, dude. Frick it. There you go. Number defeated 2. Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome, dude? Okay, so we clearly need to use this on extrasensory at the very least. I might just do extrasensory. Just because Springtide Storm, we can always wait on for the PP. The only reason I say that though is just because oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Dude. Alright, I guess Enamorus is dead. Sounds good. We'll go Landorus, I guess. We'll use Sandsear Storm, why not? It's super effective at the very least, so that's beneficial. Yeah, get over here, Pachirisu. I'm gonna fight you. You better not run away. He was so aggressive. And for what? So aggressive and for what? He's not even gonna fight me. Look. What the friggity frack, man? What the friggity frack? You gonna run away? Nope. Okay. Let's hit this. I'm on the last taquito, chat. Final taquito. Didn't run away. Okay. Agile style extrasensories. Bro barely does anything. Okay. Times I've seen it use an agile style move once. That's wild. The taquitos are gone. Officially. They were delicious. And they are gone. Does this kill? I don't know. It does. Amazing. We'll go extrasensory. I don't have any revives. I don't have any revives, but I don't know, man. I should maybe buy some, in all reality. Now I know that baby doll eyes. Oh, I suppose it just lowers offensive stats in general in this game. I was like, I know it lowers attack, but like, and I know that extrasensory does physical damage, but it still counts as a special move, you know? Or wait, no, that's Psyshock. I'm thinking of Psyshock. Either way, whatever the case may be, doesn't really matter. God, it does like no damage. That's fine. I'm just gonna use strong style earth power. I really don't know how long it will take to perfect the Dex, in all reality. Oh, that's the end of the outbreak. Okay. Well, either way. Yeah, I don't really know how long it'll take to perfect every single Pokemon. But like, you know, I'm willing to find out. Very much willing to find out. We clearly just need to Lepa Berry this guy. There we go. But like I said, I think at this point it's just gonna be more so just a you know, let's fuck around and just perfect the Dex. Everyone in the Dex. Like, why not? You know? Why the hell not? Seems like it'll be fun. It'll be a tedious task for sure. But also, it's not really a thing that will, like, do, like, what's the word? Like, basically, it's not going to be a case of, like, oh, guys, like, I know that today is contradictory to what I'm about to say. But basically, it's not going to be like, oh, guys, it's like, you know, we're going to keep working on perfecting the Dex and all that stuff. Like, no, that's not what the vibe is. The vibe is that we just kind of do it every once in a while. We just be like, hey, we're going to perfect some Dex entries. Come and join, I guess. I don't know. Like, fuck it, you know? Sounds like fun. I'm gonna use strong style on this guy. I don't know if that's necessary, but I'm gonna do it. I also don't know if maybe I should be catching this guy rather than killing him. But I killed him already, so it's a little too late. Because I don't know if Toxicroak has... God damn it. Alright, I guess we're going strong style earth power. I need to Lepa Berry it up. But, I don't know if he has, like, a catch alpha specimens version of his stuff. Extrasensory. Alright, cool. Do I get to fight both of them at the same time? Sick. Agile, style, friggin' extrasensory. Take him out. Kills the Krogunk, easy. What are you gonna do? Crunch me? Get out of here. Oh no, my defensive stats were lowered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, dude. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like We can just kind of do this from time to time and just like, you know, just hang out, vibe. You know what's up. All right. I need to find. We're gonna go in alphabetical order, and then we should probably go backwards. T. Toxicroak. Okay, there. God damn it! I could have completed that task right now. Damn it, dude. Okay. Well. Oh well. We'll take him out though. Oh shit! There's 2 on us. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Fine. We are taking care of the defeat with psychic type moves thing. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. The fact that agile style extrasensory is just good enough is insane. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, but it's just wild. PP for extrasensory. Oh, I was gonna check Krogunk as well. Because I feel like Krogunk, I don't know how many we need to kill, you know? Okay, we've done that. We've finished it. We do need to defeat more, though. So, I guess it's fine then. Like, we don't necessarily need to defeat them with psychic type moves, but we do have to defeat them. Period. So that's, you know, that's something at least. I don't really want to fight a Golduck, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's super necessary for me. Uh-oh, do I have to fight both now? I sure do. Alright. We'll do the Golduck first. Strong style extrasensory. Just to make sure that it kills. And it doesn't even. It still doesn't even kill. God damn it. Bro, Landorus is gonna die, bro. That's crazy. Okay. He's fine. Alright, Carnivine. Crunch me all you want, buddy. Crunch me all you want. No, damn it. Does that count? Okay, it doesn't use PP. Thank God for that. Just take him out real fast, easy. Nice. How we doing? How are we doing on Landorus right now? I feel like he's been, yeah, we've been doing a lot with him. Oh my God. Okay, so we've used extrasensory enough times, so that's good. So now we just need to do more strong style moves, more agile style moves, and more Sandsear Storms. We'll do that. Then I think what we'll do is we'll move on to Tornadus next. Right? We'll specifically fight this friggin' Torterra. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away real fast. I'm just gonna check Torterra. Okay, we don't. Okay. We do need to defeat them, but we also need to catch them. We need to catch one more. So maybe we do just fuck with this guy, you know? Maybe we just glob it up. We feel? Just let me glob it up, bro. Just let me glob it up. Bro. The fact that you won't let me glob it up is crazy. Bro, how are you not caught yet? What the fuck? What the actual fuck is going on? How much do I need to do in order to catch a goddamn Alpha Torterra? Okay, I think I got it. I did. Thank the Lord. Okay. All right, dude. All right. Bleakwind Storm. We'll do that on the Carnivine. God, there's so many dudes here. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Venoshock, that's really not going to do much. No. Yep, of course. Of course he poison gases me. Of course. All right. Agile style, extrasensory. Nice. Hurt by poison, that's fine. Oh no. Good thing it can't poison me. I'm dude. Is that a bug? That's gotta be a bug, right? That's gotta be a bug. I don't know, man. Whatever. Anyways, pretty chill. 30 out of 40. Love that. Like, I suppose I could be. No, we'll stick with Tornadus. We'll stick with Tornadus. We gotta use the Bleakwind Storm more. But anyways. What did we all think of the direct yesterday, though? Because obviously I reacted to it live and everything. But like, I then also watched it with Gabby later that day. Like later in the day yesterday. So it was like I got more out of it, you know? I got more experience with it and everything, which was a vibe. I really liked it. I really liked it. Was cool to watch it with Gabby afterwards as well, because it's like she hadn't seen it and I was like, we gotta watch it. Like, we could, you know, theoretically. Also, we should just heal while we're here and also store stuff in the box. Like, theoretically, I could just sit here and tell you everything about this shit. But I don't want to do that. I think that no matter who you ask, they're going to want you to tell them about it, you know? They're going to want you to tell them about it. Like, why would you not? Or, like, why? They're not going to want you to tell them about it. They're going to want to witness it for themselves. Like, why would you not want to witness it for yourself? I don't know, man. But yeah. So it was good though. And Gabby seems just as hyped as I am. And we are yeah. It comes out in 2 months, which is crazy. Like, the fact that it comes out in 2 months. 2 months is insane to me. Like, what do you mean 2 months, dude? Like, they just, like, it's funny to me because everybody, like, at least not everybody, I suppose, but like, I personally ran into the predicament, if you will, of being like, oh wait, like when the first look trailer came out for the Switch 2, it was like, oh my god, it comes out in like no time flat, because we saw the direct date At least I saw the direct date and I was like, oh, it's coming out in April? That's crazy. But then it obviously wasn't in April. It was just when the direct was being released. But I know that I'm not the only one that has, like, basically ran into that same issue. I know that I'm not the only one that, like, read it that way, you know? So, basically, to all my homies out there that were like, oh, it's coming out in April. The fact that, like, we were all like, oh my god, that's so soon. It's still super soon. Like, I was like, oh, it's gonna, like, you know, it's gonna be a holiday season console release. Makes sense, you know, blah, 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 blah. Nope, it's just in June. Like, it's like as soon as kids get out of school, as soon as all the kids get out of school, it's Switch 2 time, you know? That's probably what they were going for, in all reality. But who knows? I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. Among Us for the Pokemon of the day. What's going on, Jake? Welcome in. Got lucky with being able to get the Pokemon of the day. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Now we go down here. Among Us. He's somewhere in Gen 5. I don't remember what his Dex number is. Oh, there he is. Found him. Surprised it's still available. Yeah, nobody has been in the stream yet. So you just, you lucked out because you're just like the first person to come into the stream. So, which is why you also got first. So, there you go. Oh, I put the fucking Lepo berries away. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, well. I'll just use strong style hurricanes on Carnivine then. Wow, L followers. Yeah, basically, dude. Imagine not watching the Issy Boy Skinny stream. What the heck? But nah, it's all good. I'm chilling. I'm just out here playing the game. So, having a good time. Just hanging out. Clipped Twitter is going to hear about this. Oh, me saying L followers, or you saying L followers and then me agreeing? Is that what you mean? I'm sure Twitter will hear about that. And I'm sure that they won't cancel me for the reasons that you're saying that they'll cancel me for. They'll cancel me because I am not like I'm not like working in a fucking coal mine. Like a real man, you know? Because to my knowledge, Twitter at this point is beyond fucked. Ow. Canceled ×2. Damn. Speedrun. Oh my god. Boom. Get in the ball, Yen Mega. Don't you dare break out, you piece of shit. Okay. Boom. Kanye West level canceled speedrun attempt 1. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Attempt 1, guys. Speaking of speedrunning, though. First of all, I want to get into speedrunning again. Also, Jake, don't know if you saw. I don't know if you keep up with it. Did you see the Nintendo stuff? I don't know if you're super into Nintendo in all reality. I think you're more into like Xbox and shit. But like new Mario Kart? Bring back speedrun Saturdays? Bring back speedrun Saturdays, dude? Crazy. Would be wild. Speedrun Minecraft. Yeah. No, yeah, I want to get back into speedrunning, not necessarily Mario Kart, but just like stuff in general. Specifically something that I it's less so about the speedrun of this, but like just more so about a challenge that I came up with of playing through and beating both of the GameCube Monkey Ball games, Super Monkey Ball games, in like one stream with some added incentives, because I'm like, I should do some like marathon streams so we can get some extra cash money for to afford a Switch 2. So I haven't touched an actual game on the Xbox in a while, so I'm behind on that too. But no, did not hear no Nintendo thing. Well, the Nintendo Switch 2, there was a direct for it yesterday. So the Nintendo Switch 2 is happening. I mean, we already knew that it was happening. Like, we've known for at least a little while at this point. But like, we know that it's happening. And we know that it comes out in 2 months. So that's pretty cool. Speedrun Mario Kart and give up on speedruns after a not so fun amount of failing in Mario Kart, essentially. But yeah, I am honestly gonna fuck so hard with the new Mario Kart coming out. I'm gonna fuck so hard with it, dude. It's crazy. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. But yeah. So that's coming out, which is pretty sick. I love it. I love the fact that it's coming out. It's gonna be super sick, dude. It's gonna be so sick. They've got some titles that already have like general release dates. Mario Kart is coming out with the console. There's a 3D Donkey Kong game that's coming out in like July. They're doing like upgrades to Nintendo Switch, like regular Nintendo Switch titles, like the Zelda games and all that stuff. Doing upgrades to those. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a really like shitty version of Discord. So yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be sick. I think it's gonna be lit. I cannot wait. Other people have differing opinions. I will say I agree with people on one major thing that people have an issue with. The game prices are gonna be fucking through the roof, dude, which is kind of stupid. Like, apparently Mario Kart, when it comes out, I think it's gonna be like either $70 or I think it's gonna be $80. I think the Mario Kart game is gonna be $80 on release. But there's going to be a thing. There's gonna be a bundle for the Switch 2 where you get Mario Kart with it. So that's what we're gonna fuck with when we get the Switch 2. We're gonna get it. So Nintendo is officially, like every other console, overpricing games now. Whoop whoop. Yeah, basically. But also, here's the thing. Like, yes, you are correct. And also, they are apparently doing some other stuff that I'm not a big fan of either. They're doing, by the sounds of it, they're doing the thing that Xbox and PlayStation do, where the game isn't actually on the physical, like, cartridge. Like, obviously with the other two, or with, yeah. Obviously with, friggin', what's it called? With PlayStation and Xbox, it's a disc, and this is a cartridge. But either way, it's like a case of it being on the, like, like you download it, you know? And it's somehow gonna be more expensive too. Like they're gonna be charging, everybody's kind of generalizing it, so it's gonna be like $80 $80 digital, 90 physical, and it's like, that's insane. I'm not doing that. But also, people are generalizing it a lot because there are definitely price differences between them. So next thing you know, it will have to be played on a TV or PC and not on a holdable screen. I mean, hey, that's like where they came from. Like the Switch is revolutionary, dude. The Switch walked so like the Steam Deck and all those could run. You know? It walked so they could run. And I commend them for that. And it's amazing. And like they're also revolutionizing shit now with the Switch 2 as well. The Joy-Cons, dude, the Joy-Cons are gonna have mouse controls. Mouse control shit. It's insane. But Nintendo DS, 3DS, Game Boy is where they started. I mean, the Game Boy was not where they started. While Xbox, PS were TV based. This is true. Obviously, like, PlayStation has had multiple handhelds. Multiple handhelds in the form of like the PSPs. And now they're kind of joining the handheld train, but it's like that thing that you just put like your phone on, which is really weird. I don't know what that's all about. So it's not really handheld, but it's like making your phone more gaming friendly, I guess. I don't know. But either way. But basically, yeah, it's gonna have mouse controls, which is crazy. Like, I don't know who came up with that one, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Nintendo's first ever like gaming product was not the Game Boy. Pretty sure it was a pretty sure it was the NES, wasn't it? I suppose, like, I could be wrong easily, but I'm pretty sure that they started with the NES and then moved on from there. So, but again, I don't really know. What's up, loser? Okay, I don't really care about this stuff. Not sure, never heard of a NES. You've never heard of an NES. That would be wild if that was true. Truly. Would be absolutely insane. What's up, Adaman? Would be absolutely insane if you had never actually heard of an NES. Would be crazy. I have not, lol. Yeah, I'm sure. There's no way. Like, if you're not trolling right now, that's crazy. If you're not trolling right now, that's insane. But, like, if you are trolling, oh well, I guess. Get over here, Paris. Also, it looks like ads are going to start in about 15 seconds here, chat. So. Well, I guess I'm crazy. You're telling me that you've never heard of an NES? You've never seen this before? You've never seen an NES in your life, dude? Among Us? You're telling me that you've never seen this in your life? In your entire life? First time. I can't tell if you're trolling me right now, because that's wild. That's actually wild. Actually so wild. Like, hey, I can't, like, I'm not really like Not knocking you or anything. I'm just like, what the heck? I'm not gamer knowledge. I mean, it's just like such a classic that it feels odd to have never heard of it at the very least. Like if you've never played one, sure, but like never heard of it. Do you know what an SNES is? Do you know what an SNES is, or do you just not know much about like retro video games? You don't know what an SNES is? That's wild. The fuck is that? Well, it's basically just the sequel to the NES. That's why it's called the SNES. So, let me show you. I don't need to show you a picture of the SNES. I have one, so. Just let me take out this Zubat real quick. Real quick, like. Fucking. Oh, man. You're telling me. First of all, Torchic. Torchic's just chilling. You're telling me that you've never seen one of these before? Goddamn. Dude, this was $75 apparently. Still have the thing on it. Nope. So this is the sequel to the NES, essentially. Essentially, this is the sequel to the NES. That's just what's up. Alright, Torchic's standing now. But yeah, that's that was the sequel to the NES. So it was like instead of 8-bit, because you know like the original Super Mario Bros. Game. Original Super Mario Bros. Game, that was on the NES. But things like Super Mario World, that was on the SNES, and it was 8-bit versus 16-bit. So I think the first console I heard of was the GameCube. I also have one of those, but also there was a console between those as well, in the form of the N64. I feel like you've probably heard of the N64 because I feel like you watch enough like content online to know what like Super Mario 64 is. No, you've never heard of an N64. I don't have that to show you. I can look up a picture, but I don't have one. It's one of the only, that's one of the only like retros that I don't have. Depends on how far you want to go back for retro in all reality. So oh, you've heard of N64. Okay. That's the troll of the bit. So you're telling me this entire time that you've just been trolling? Is that what I'm led to believe? Is that what I'm led to believe, huh? Die, Graveler. But yeah, it depends on how far you want to go back for like to consider retro, you know? Cause I don't have like I don't have a Wii. I don't have a Wii. And I don't have a Game Boy or a Game Boy Color, but I do have a Game Boy Advance. SP specifically, but like I have a Game Boy Advance. So I have that at the very least. But and then I don't have a DS or like any of the variants, DSi, Whatever.
Watson as 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 Watson as
Crazy.
Watson as 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 Retro My Sweet is a bitch. Game Boy is cool. Game Boy Advance SP specifically.
Retro my ass. Wii is a bitch. Game Boy is cool. Game Boy Advance SP specifically. Crazy. Yeah. I do not have a Wii. But I don't know if we would consider Wii retro yet. It did come out like 20 years ago, if not longer. But I don't know how far we go back until it's or like I don't know how far like how long ago it has to have been in order to count as retro, you know? Gotta use water pulse 3 more times, dude. I don't know if that's the final step or not. I don't think so. But either way. Also, is that... No. Oh, what the heck? Where'd you come from? You were not there the whole time. But yeah. But speaking of the GameCube and like retro stuff in general and speedrunning and all that, this all accumulates into one single topic, which is an idea that I have for the stream. I mentioned it a little while ago, but I want to kind of expand on it. Essentially what's going on is that I'm thinking that we do like a marathon or like a long stream one day where we try to beat all of Monkey Ball 1 and 2 in one stream on the GameCube. And every single time that I die, or not every single, like, yes, every single time that I die, but every single time that I die, I have to like eat some kind of banana flavored something. And then every single time, and then for every $5 that we raise, or $5 that are donated, or like every sub or whatever, I have to eat a banana. So you take a shot every time you die. Yeah, 99 banana. That's what we do. How goes it? What's up, Gabby? Hello. It's going good. We're just out here. We're chilling. I don't know what I'm looking for here, but oh well. Yeah, we're just filling out the decks. You know how it goes. Trying to perfect all of the legendaries and mythicals. Oh, I was looking for Fiona. That's what I was doing. Ow. I was looking in the decks for Fiona. P. I might as well just do this, actually. Okay, we have used Water Pulse enough times. Cool. Now we have to use Strong Style Zen Headbutts, I think is the vibe. Yeah, I think Strong Style Zen Headbutts are the vibe now. If not Strong Style, like Bubbles or something as well. But definitely Strong Style Zen Headbutts. Because it'll make things go by fast. I'll fight Stunkies. Obviously, they aren't affected by Zen Headbutt, but like, I'll Strong Style Bubble. You know, like, fuck it. Acid Spray. Ow. Another Strong Style Bubble? Why not? Yeah, we're just hanging out, Gabby. How's work going? Hope it's going well. Get over here, Stunky. Get over here, Stunky. Bubble, strong style. Not gonna be able to one shot, but yeah, just barely too. Oh my god. And acid spray, shit. Shit, dude. Frick. Son of a bitch. Alright. Get over here, Krogunk. I definitely need to strong styles and headbutt you, buddy. We're gonna get a lot of stuff from this, though, honestly. We haven't caught very many Pokemon, though, so that just kind of means that, we're not gonna get a lot of money from this expedition. But that's just kind of how it's gonna go, at least for the time being. So. But we're making some decent progress on these guys. Making some solid progress on these guys. Also, did I not even need to be using Agile Style that entire time? Hold up. I just realized that. Yeah, I should have just been using Strong Style the whole time. Oh well. 18 out of 25 though, I can work with that. I can definitely work with that. This man is drowning over here. What the fuck? I need 7 more Strong Styles used on this guy. Amazing. Yellow, what's going on, Brett? Welcome in. How's it going? Nice. Was able to take that guy out, apparently. Pretty chill. Let's defeat this guy. Yeah, I think that things like that, things like the monkey ball stream and maybe like some other marathon stuff, we could do like some shiny hunting marathon stuff. I think that all that would be really good, potentially really good for growth and also really good for just like content. And then also really good for raising the little bit of money that I still need in order to be able to afford the Switch 2 with just my like stream money when it comes out. So I had to go through Rock Tunnel without Flash. Interesting experience. I've done it. It's a little obnoxious. All right. How the fuck? How did you miss Strong Style Bubble? How did that happen? I'm confused. Yeah. Oh man. Alright. Strong Style, then Headbutt. I feel like we're almost there. Right? I feel like we're almost to the point where we can just move on. Strong Style Bubble. How does it miss, dude? That's crazy. And a shock. Yeah, it'll do solid damage. Strong Style Water Pulse, that always hits. Why murder the poor frog? Well, I gotta murder 40 of them in total, so that's why. How are we doing? Oh, we just got it. Amazing. We just need to use Zen Headbutt a bunch more times. But as for Manaphy, gonna fuck with Manaphy here. Agile style and strong style, Moonblast and Take Heart. So not the frogs. No. Dang it. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Alright, we'll use Take Heart. And then like strong or agile style Moonblast, essentially. Poison gas misses? Huge. Kill the fish instead? What fish? What fish are we trying to kill here? Nice. Get over here, Stunky. All fish? Oh my god. That's massacre, dude. That's genocide. Jesus Christ, dude. That's absolutely insane. Like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? We don't want to kill all fish. Seek out all Pokemon. Killing 40 frogs ain't genocide? No. I'm not killing all the frogs. I'm just killing 40 of them. That's okay. That's okay. But if you want to kill all fish, that's exactly what that is. How do you miss a strong style Moonblast? What frickin'... How do you miss it? How do you miss a Moonblast when it's literally fucking 100% accurate when it's not strong style? How does that happen? Like, is the game okay? I don't know. Doesn't really feel like it is. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Take Heart and then Moonblast. Strong style Moonblast, boys. Nice. Acid spray, whatever. Get out of here, bro. Strong style Moonblast. Just hit it. Thank you. That was so weird and confusing. I don't understand. But anyways. Oh, man. Alright. Get back here. Alright. We only have a few more frogs that we have to kill. Don't worry. We only have a few more. It's fine. Everything's fine. Any nasty plots on us? It's not very chill, dude. It's not very chill. Strong style Zen headbutt. Is Manaphy... Like, how good is Manaphy? You know? Like, is Manaphy even, like, a good Pokemon? I don't know. It doesn't really feel like it. Take Heart. I forgot what I was doing for a second. My goodness. Absolutely insane. Alright. Person's being crazy. Then headbutt, huge. Alright, we just need like 2 more Crogunks. 2 more frogs that we just need to murder. But also we gotta keep using Take Heart. So you're gonna poison gas me. Alright. Go off, I guess. Anyway, Water Pulse. Might as well. Might as well strong style Water Pulse. You know. Nice. Alright, Manaphy. Just 2 more frogs, buddy. Just 2 more frogs. It'll be okay. 2 more frogs with some take hearts smattered in there. Then headbutt. Sick, dude. Hell yeah. All right, one more. One more frickin' frog, dude. One more frickin' frog. You could make this easy on me, game. And just give me a frog. And not make me have to struggle through the process of trying to find a single one. Okay, found one. But also I found a stunky that I will also fight. Just real quick. Take heart into a strong style water pulse. That'll do the trick. Nice. We have so many PP for water pulse left. We should probably use that. All right. Oh, there's a graveler. That's perfect. That's perfect for our strong style water pulses. All right, we'll take heart one more time. We're probably gonna have to do it again, but either way. What are some other like good, like, what's it called? Like marathon game series that I can do? You know? What are some good marathon game series that we can do on stream? I feel like there's probably quite a few, you know? I was thinking Zelda, but I think that would maybe be split less into a marathon stream, but more into like a Zelda week, you know? And just like do streams of Zelda all week long, you know? Same with Mario. That, or we can split them into just the like the types essentially, or maybe like the eras. I don't know. The only thing with Mario is that it's like there's a lot. There's a lot of Mario games. That's the thing. Yeah, there's like a lot of Mario games is the big problem there. Like a lot, dude. Too many to count, arguably. But at that point, I'd probably just stick to like specific ones. That, or do it on like the Super Mario All-Stars game for the SNES. Just do all of those games in one go rather than all of the Mario games literally ever made. Like, that would be absurd. That would be absurd. Would be actually insane. So strong style water pulse. We just gotta defeat some more of these guys. Also, maybe these guys. I feel like Hippopotamus might have some research tasks related to taking him out with like water or grass type moves. This might be beneficial. Number defeated. Okay. Doesn't really seem like it. Unfortunately. Okay, and they run away. That's cool. No, that's exactly what I wanted. Yeah. That's yeah. Exactly what I was looking for, honestly. Exactly what I was looking for. It's not really a big deal. I just thought I'd, you know, go up to one of these guys and just fight him, but I just, in the end, I wanted him to go away, you know? Like, what other reason would I be freaking doing that for, you know? Like, that wouldn't make any sense. There are absolutely no dudes over here that I can fight. Because there are no Geodudes or anything. Also, gotta say, I've been here for quite a while at this point. Something that I have not seen is a space-time distortion. Don't know what the hell that's all about, but whatever. Don't know what the hell the friggin' space-time distortion's not ever showing up is all about. To be fair, the timer does pause while I'm in battles, so that's probably why. But I'm still mad. I can still be mad. That's allowed. So. All right, let's take this guy out real fast, and then I think that's essentially all that we can do with our current PP shortage. So we're gonna go heal up. We're gonna grab the Lepa berries out of here as well. But first, goddamn, a lot of items. A whole lot of items. All right, give me the Lepa berries. It's chill. All right, let's rest. Beautiful. All right, what are we looking at? Fiona, we just need to do Zen headbutts. A lot of Zen headbutts left. Enamorous needs to use a bunch more Springtide Storms and strong style and agile style moves. Okay, so I think we potentially just finish out Fiona, right? Because, like, hear me out. We just go up to random dudes. We just hit them with a Zen headbutt. Call it a day. Easy. You know? Like, optimally, the dudes in question are, like, Krogunks and stuff. Potentially other guys, actually, because we've already... I think we've completed the stuff with that. I think we've completed defeating Krogunks. In all reality. So maybe I should go after like Ghastlies or something. I don't know if you have to defeat Ghastlies as a research task for him, but we'll give it a shot. We will give it a shot. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Well, there's a space-time distortion. And now that I said something about it, one finally shows up. You get to outspeed me, bro? That's crazy. Sick. Good shit, dude. Good shit. What? Oh, it's just a friggin'... I don't care about him. I do not care. Do not care. But here's the thing. Since the space-time distortion is showing up, Porygon, and also Cyndaquil. Wait. Before the space-time distortion actually shows up, maybe I double check that stuff. Like before it actually like goes into effect. Maybe I double check that stuff. Cause like Porygon is, you know, pretty bad. Cause you can only get him from in in here, you know. Porygon, okay, yeah. I mean, I've caught all the Porygons that I need. I need more Porygon 2s, and I need more Porygon Zs. And I've evolved all the Porygon 2s that I need. So I just need to catch more Porygon 2s for this. Cool. And then the other one is Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil, I've caught all the Cyndaquils that I need. I've caught all those guys that I need. I do need more Typhlosions. Okay. Sounds good. Well, I basically have all the information that I need. So, we're all good. I don't think that this is a good idea. Tornadus, come on out. I will say I like this part of the mechanics in this game. Switching out does not take up your turn. It still just depends on speed. Do this real fast. Yep. It will eventually show up, and then we just need to take out the or just try to find any Porygons that we can. This will also be good for us with the this will be good for us with other stuff too. So yeah. Anyway, strong style Bleak Wind Storm. Do we think that I can kill this Tangrowth? Nice, I can. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, dude. I can. None of these are shaking. I'm hoping to find ones that are. Because those are good to find, like Geodudes and Gravelers to jump out of the rocks. Right, Zen Headbutt. The space-time distortion will take a while to spawn in. Just because we keep fighting dudes. But it's all good. I didn't mean to strong style. I don't know why I strong styled there. I'm so used to strong styling. That's clearly why. But like, I don't know why I did that. Oh well. Amazing. Get over here, buddy. Yeah, I don't need this. I don't need this strong style and headbutt. Yeah, it just killed the Psyduck outright. I also saw Ghastly over here, which is really good. 2. Oh my god, we're eating good tonight. We're eating good tonight, boys. Sick. Okay, yeah, I knew that I needed to defeat 6, so I just found this to be perfect to use my last Zen Headbutt on. And then Fiona doesn't really have anything else other than the Zen Headbutts, so we just need to use a Leppa on him real fast. And this should actually, I think this should be enough, right? Like just one more cycle. One more cycle and it'll probably be done and over with. Nice. That's nothing of my concern. Can we just find Ghastlies, please? Good luck, good luck. What's up, Ultra Galaxy? Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? I'm gonna need all the luck that I can get with this challenge, honestly. Zen Headbutt. Die, Burmy. Nice, number defeated. 15 out of 25. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's absurd. All right. Yeah, this should do the trick. Should do the trick. Put the easily. Put the easily. I gotta get rid of this plate. It has like the scraps from the taquitos that I ate earlier, and they're just like, ugh, they look gross and cold. It looks very unappetizing. Where is Alpha? I wonder if it's just the Raichu up top. Oh, Space Arm Distortion. Shit, that's fair. I'm good nomming on some noodles and shiny hunting Shanks. Full odds and platinum before Jubilife because I'm insane. Amazing. Damn, that is crazy. Because that's 8192 odds, not 4096 odds. So good luck, essentially. Good luck with that. I commend you, though. I do commend you. All right, we don't need them. We just need... I mean, Quilava works. Boom. Eevee, I don't really care about. Yeah. We're fine. I'm mostly looking for these fuckers. Mostly looking for these fuckers. Nice. Boom. Okay, yeah. I am essentially just gonna focus on the guys that only really spawn in these parts, essentially. So basically Cyndaquil, Quilava, and then Porygon, which I found only one Porygon so far. Like, that's really disappointing, dude. That is extremely disappointing, to say the least. Nothing is showing up, dude. What the heck? But how is the full odds hunt going, Ultra Galaxy? Are you having any luck at all? I assume probably not. Unless you're specifically going for Shanks and not accepting any phases as, like, options, you know? Where are the Porygons? Wait, hold up. I actually need... It's probably a good idea to get a Flareon. Yep, easy, nice. That was fantastic. Started a new file of platinum on my little project of a homebrewed DSI. And I guess I wanted to start my run using a cat with a disease. I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a diseased cat, you know? Absolutely. Whoa, buddy. What? I definitely hit you enough times. I don't know what you're on about, brother. Oh, it does catch. Amazing. Oh, okay, nothing. Nope, I'm planning on keeping going until I get Shinx. And I hope to Arceus I don't phase on Bidoof. Yeah, fair enough. Can't exactly blame you there. Bro, where are these freaking guys? Okay. Unfortunate. Alright. We just gotta get in there with more Zen headbutts. Speaking of the cat, hi there, Luxray. Yeah, basically. Big old Luxray, dude. Big old Luxray. Just not shiny. He's not yellow. He was not yellow like the one that you're looking for. But he's a Luxray nonetheless. You're gonna Does it not have perfect accuracy? It doesn't. This is probably gonna miss too. No, okay, sounds good. Luxray might just be my favorite electric type Pokemon. I adore it. It is like a classic, dude. I am also a big fan. So, like, I don't know if I would say that it's my favorite, but it's definitely up there, you know? Definitely up there. What's up, Alpha Paris? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Wait, is he gonna... Oh no, we're fine. I was like, is he gonna kill me? But now we're fine. And then I'll just use a strong style one to finish it off. Strong style Zen headbutt to finish it off. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I would... I don't know what my favorite electric type is, honestly. There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good ones. Oh, man. Okay, so that should be Fiona perfected. I believe. Yep. Fiona is done. That's pretty cool. Let's do strong style Moonblast with you then. And then take hearts as well. Alright, Manaphy. We'll go up to Paris's. Probably for the best. Strong style Moonblast. Oh, I forgot to use take heart. My bad. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to my crash out over a static alpha parasect being shiny while I was gathering apricorns to keep hunting Braviary. Oh shit. Dude, that kind of stuff just sticks with you, I swear. Like, I don't, you know, I don't know, man. I don't care that friggin' it's just a, you know, you can say all, people can say all they want. It's just a silly game or whatever. It's just, Pokemon's just a silly game or whatever the fuck. But it's like, bro. Last time I checked. It's just like, especially when it comes to shiny hunting. Oh. Pain. Another Alpha Paris. What the hell? I was so deeply upset by that creature that I named it Vomit and banished it to my pasture forever. My goodness. Now that takes some balls. That takes some cojones. Okay, Moonblast. I'm gonna use one more strong style Moonblast, and then I think the rest are gonna be just regular. Then I'll use strong style Zen headbutts or something on the rest of the guys. Yeah, take that, Paris. Nobody asked you. Only have to use take heart a few more times. Bro, I keep forgetting that the most what's the term? What's the term that I'm trying to think of? I can't think of it. The most influential, that's the word. The most influential film of our time is coming out tomorrow. And I have to go see it. I have to. I gotta. I just gotta go see it. Oh. I just wanna hopefully knock a Burmy out. Yep, nice. Moonblast. There we go. Never defeated. Wait, there's a Sudowoodo here. Strong style water pulse. Easy. And what, chat, what's like, what are your guys' favorite game series? Like of all time? Favorite game series of all time? That's what I need to know. That's what I'm trying to learn about, y'all. Favorite game series of all time. It could be Nintendo, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be Nintendo. It can be literally anything. Literally. This way, about 2 months into my Rufflet / Braviary hunt, so reasonable crash out. I ended up getting that bird way later, and it was the most rewarding shiny I've ever gotten. Let's go. We love to hear it. We love when there's just like that one shiny that just is like, oh, you know, just makes you wanna, just makes you wanna, you know. You know what I mean, guys? Y'all know what I mean? Amazing. I need to keep using Take Heart. I keep forgetting to use it when I really need to be using it. Nice. Rhyhorn down. Love it. Love it. I gotta defeat 3 more to get to the next level of this guy. Oh, Take Heart. Almost forgot. Favorite game series? Kingdom Hearts. Favorite game of all time? A little indie title called Outer Wilds. Amazing. I approve of that answer. Kingdom Hearts, honestly, a crazy pull. Because it's like, you know, I fuck with a Kingdom Hearts, you know? I fuck with Kingdom Hearts. But I know that it's like super, like, not very many people's favorite game, like, ever. A lot of people just don't even like the games at all. So I've only played 1 and 2 on a PlayStation 2 at my dad's townhome like a decade ago, if not longer ago than that. I don't actually really know, if I'm being honest. I don't know how long ago it was. But either way, still solid pulls. I can appreciate an Outer Wilds pull, especially. I personally have not played it, but Gabby, my girlfriend Gabby, she has, and she loved that game so much. She has not beaten the DLC, but she has beaten the base game. So. But yeah. But I have not personally played it, like at all. I have it. Please play it, I beg of you. Well, the thing is, it's not that I don't want to. Like, it's not that I'm like, oh, gross game or anything. Like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching her play it. But like, now that I've watched her play it, it's like the magic is probably gone, you know? The magic of like your first time playing it is just kind of gone with the wind. So I don't know. Yeah. I suppose I kind of forgot to mention that. I forgot to mention that bit. Yeah. So you know everything? Yeah, exactly. Like, I'd probably be able to... well, maybe not. I was gonna say I would probably be able to speedrun it at this point, but I don't remember where everything is. I just remember the story and all that, so... Alright, is that all for Take Heart? It is. Okay, and we've used strong style moves enough times. Okay. Do we need to use agile style then? But yeah. So yeah, I know everything about the game already. So it's just not super interesting, you know? The game honestly changed my outlook on life. Fair enough. I know that it's very like, what's the right word? I wouldn't say, or maybe I would. I don't know. Introspective? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that constitutes, if it is classified in that way or not. But whatever the case may be, I know that it's like, it's a beautiful game, you know? And it does a lot right. So, and the ending, I remember the ending was just super like, it was a lot, dude. It was a lot. But yeah. Filled with wild might. Let's do agile style Zen headbutts, I guess. Nice, amazing. I would agree, almost no one knows about it when I mention it, and that pains me to see. That's crazy, because I feel like, I mean, it's probably just because, like, I have somewhat, at least, experienced it, because I watched my girlfriend play it. Uh-oh. Will's then headbutt, I guess. Ah, it's not enough. Parasec, don't kill me. What the hell just happened? Oh, wait. I see. Cricketot used absorb. Yeah, that's wild to me, though. That there's people that don't know that game exists. Because it's like, if you're at all into gaming, like, I suppose that's kind of part of it, is that you kind of need to be into gaming in order for it to really, you know, be on your radar. But, like, I'm talking, like, into gaming. Like, you're into it. You're not just playing fucking Madden. The latest Madden game. Like, I hate that. Truly. Like, the dudes who say that they're, like, gamers or whatever, and then, they play, and then they just play friggin', like, sports games. It's like, dude, the fuck? You're not cool. You're not cool. feel like my favorite spot will never be taken again after playing that game. That's fair. I know that it's like, it's huge, dude. It is a hugely beautiful game. So I get it. I get it. I totally get it. Ah. Okay, Enamorous. We gotta use you, buddy. Gotta use your, not extrasensory because he's dark type, but strong style Springtide Storm. There you go. I think for me personally, I don't even know what my favorite game is, actually. I was gonna just say one, and then I was like, you know what? I actually haven't thought about this. I think I need to think about it. I think I need to do like some of those like those tier list things. And also I need to do the thing with the Pokemon too. You know, the thing with the Pokemon. I forgot Enamorous was a Pokemon. Don't worry. She's here. She's here, and also she's shiny. So, because I got the event distribution shiny Enamorous from completing the PLA Dex and registering all of them into Pokemon Home. So, we out here chilling. It's no big deal. We just out here chilling. Not a big deal, bro. It's not a big deal. I'm just goated with the sauce, potentially. I don't know. All I know is that ads are going to be starting very soon, everybody. So if you are subscribed to the channel, of course, you will not have to watch ads. That is one of the benefits of subbing to the channel, ad-free viewing. But if you are subbed to the if you aren't subbed to the channel, rather, you will have to sit through 3 minutes of ads, unfortunately. I apologize in advance. Every single time I feel bad, but it's just because then people don't have to watch pre-rolls when they come into the stream. They can just immediately get in on chat and, like, you know, hang out with everybody. And that's what's important to me, is that everybody gets to hang out and everything. Usually we don't really do, like, if we're doing something like important or something, we don't take, or we take a break during the ads. But if we're just kind of running around doing something like this, we don't really, I don't really bother necessarily. Because we're not doing anything that's like super intense or anything, so you're not gonna miss out on much, essentially. But yeah, just a quick heads up that ads are coming up. So, and if you don't want to watch them, feel free to subscribe. You don't have to, but it helps me out. It'll help me get to the point where I want to be, where I raise a little bit more money before, or like I get a little bit more money before the Switch 2 comes out, so we can afford a Switch 2 at launch and absolutely fucking go ham on that Mario Kart game. So, yeah. Nice. I defeated one with psychic type moves. Huge. Agile style extra sensories, baby. Let's go. There go the ads. Hope to see everybody back in 3 minutes. Oh my god, what the heck? Get out of here, bro. Don't pick up that dazzling honey. Fight the Golbat. What the heck, man? Fight the Golbat. Kill it with extra sensory. That gives me stuff, so. It is funny that I'm just out here with this shiny Enamorus, though. Because, like, I don't like Enamorus. It's, like, my least favorite of all of the genies. All of the genies are weird, though. I don't really have... I in all reality, don't have, like, a super great reason as to why she's my least favorite. She just, like, kind of freaks me out the most, honestly. Nice. What an angle. What an angle, guys. That's crazy. We'll go crunch here. Nice. Also, when the hell does this frickin' Alpha Licky Licky spawn? I've been so confused about that for so long. Because, like, I have not seen the Alpha Licky Licky at all. So, like, what the heck? What's going on, bro? What the frick is up, bro? What the frickin' dang heck is up? Just gotta use more strong style moves. Number defeated for Ralts is something that we need to do, I suppose. Get over here, buddy. We'll go, okay. Apparently I was too far from the battle, even though I was able to reach it in the first place. Okay. Okay, sounds good. You outspeed me? How does that make frickin' sense, dude? I can go 3 times in a row. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Hope those ads weren't too horrible. But I'm glad to see you all back in the stream. Yeah. I hope the ads weren't bad. I hope that there were some really freaking cool goddamn ads that played. I hope that it was like the weirdest ads that you've ever seen in your life. That's what I hope. That's what I hope it was. Switch 2 feels like a scam to me. I mean, I get that. I don't know. Like, the thing is, I don't know. I think it's gonna make up for, like, the price point, you know? I think that the games are gonna be good enough that it's gonna be worth it. And, like, I don't know. I do kind of hate the fact that it is, like, that the games are supposedly going to be like $80 to $90 or like $70 to $90, because it's like, why do we need, why is that, why? You know, like, I don't really understand, but I guess whatever. I don't know. It's a bit of a bummer, but you know, we'll live. It'll be fun. And it's like, I need, personally, I need to be able to play, like I'm gonna want to the point that it feels like I need to, you know, be able to play the new Mario Kart. And that Donkey Kong game actually looks pretty sick. And so does Kirby Air Riders, rather. That looks freaking awesome as well. I love Kirby Air Ride, so it's just, you know, the next logical step, essentially. What else? The Dusk Bloods. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to the Dusk Bloods as well. I think that the console will be, like, actually kind of sick, personally. Like, of course, I can't, you know, I can't really change anybody's mind or anything. But I can tell you how I feel. And you can make a decision on your own based on that, you know? At least we got a definite Silksong time frame. This is true, even though there has been no update on Steam at all. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't know why it's like, oh yeah, it's coming in 2025 according to the Nintendo Direct, but like it still says to be announced on Steam. So that seems odd to me. But if it's coming out in 2025, that's sick. Because I love myself some Hollow Knight. So, yeah. Yeah, I think we should really... Here's the thing, right? I really want to do some stuff, right? I really want to do these, like, these marathon, like, long stream challenge, whatever the hell you want to call it, things on stream in order to, you know, for a plethora of reasons. Because I want to do it so I can just play those games. If Team Cherry is lying again, I might crash out. Honestly fair. But yeah. Essentially, like, I don't know, man. I want to play things like the original Mario games and the like old Zelda games. I want to play Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball is like kind of the outlier in all reality. That's more so just because I want to play Monkey Ball, and that's about it. And I think it would be funny. Well, and one other reason, but we'll get to that in a second. But basically, like, I want to be able to sort of prep for stuff. I kind of want to do Mario Kart as well. So if I could get Mario Kart, like a Mario Kart, what's it called? Like some kind of Mario Kart marathon thing going on, I think that would be fun. Because the thing is, I have like several Mario Kart games. Obviously, some of them I can't capture. I don't have Mario Kart DS, but I do have Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS, but I don't have a way to capture my 3DS. It doesn't have a capture card in it. So, yeah. So that's unfortunate. But otherwise, it's like I have Super Mario Kart for the SNES. I have Mario Kart Double Dash. Oh, I don't have... Well, no, I do have N64. It would just have to be through the Virtual Console on Switch. That's fair. That's actually very fair. So yeah. Super Mario Kart, N64 Mario Kart. I have Super Circuit for the Game Boy as well. I don't know if I would play that one or not. But then I have Double Dash for the GameCube, and then I have, and then I don't have Wii, but then I have, Mario Kart, 8 for the Switch. So like doing like a Mario Kart marathon would actually be kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. I think that would be a lot of fun. What do you guys think? Because yeah, basically the purposes are the purposes that I have for doing those kinds of like marathon streams would be to hype for the new games coming out, because there will be a new Mario Kart game. We could do some Donkey Kong stuff because there will be a new Donkey Kong game. We could play Kirby Air Ride 100%. Yeah, that's an option. A space-time distortion is forming. Oh shit. I'm mostly a PC gamer. I have stuff like Slime Rancher, KH. Sorry, I'm trying to decipher what KH is. Because KH backwards is HK, which is Hollow Knight. But you also said Hollow Knight, so I'm a little confused. But either way, please elaborate if you could. I would greatly appreciate it. But gay robot simulator? Oh, Kingdom Hearts. I got lazy. That's fair. You did say that you love Kingdom Hearts. That's fair. Yeah, I don't really think about it. I don't really think about the acronyms. Oh well. That's all good. I probably could have caught on to that. I'm just a little dumb. Just a little stupid. But also known as Ultra Kill, my most recent hyperfixation. How is Ultra Kill a gay robot simulator? I played Ultra Kill. I tried it out. It didn't seem very homoerotic to me. Maybe that's just me though. Could just be me. I don't know. Nice. The fandom? Oh, I see. Interesting. I would not have expected that from that game of all games. From Ultra Kill? Like Ultra Kill is like the game. That's just it, the fandom. I see. Ultra Kill is like super intense, which is why it confuses me. Oh my god, I'm really close to finishing Strong Style and also Extrasensory with Tornadus. Let's do Tornadus then. Do I have Extrasensory on him, or am I out of PP? I might actually be out of PP. No, I'm good. Okay. We'll do Agile Style though. Because the thing is, we saved the Strong Style for the Storm attacks. So, it'll be fine. We have been in the Mirelands this entire stream, dude. It's been 2 hours. And we've been in the Mirelands this entire stream, and we still haven't... Well, actually, we have finished one. We have finished a single... Like, perfected one single dex entry this entire time. And that was for Fiona. So, I mean, pretty cool, I guess. But, I don't know. Nice. People think V1 and Gabriel have homo tension, LMAO. I don't know the names, but it kind of... I don't know who Gabriel is. But I feel like I can assume that V1 is like the robot that you like play as. Or maybe it's a different robot. Or is it even a robot? I know that it's like, it looks like a robot, but is it actually a robot? I suppose that much I don't know. I mean, let's Strong Style Hurricane real fast. In the eye of a hurricane, there is quiet for just a moment. Yellow sky. Crazy. Remember, you've defeated with flying type moves. Cool. Actually love that. Actually live for that. We'll just use agile crunches until we're there. V1 is in fact the robot. Gabriel is the Archangel. Okay. The Archangel Gabriel. Okay. I did not realize that it goes into that kind of stuff. I only played like the demo, so, and I played like an hour or something of it. I think it was just like after we were done with whatever it was we were up to that day. Yeah, it was just like whatever we were up to on stream that day. We got done with early, and I was just like, "What do you guys got any suggestions?" And somebody was like, "Try this game." I was like, "Okay, I'll give it a shot," and then I did, and then here we are. So, isn't that a cool story, guys? Isn't that a cool story? Doesn't that deserve so much appraisal? Number defeated, 9 out of 10. Kricketot, get over here. Don't run away, buddy, please. Don't run away. Okay, we're fine. Amazing. Agile style crunches, baby. Sick, dude. Okay, cool. That makes that. Okay, so we need to do Bleakwind Storm a bunch more times. Strong style moves 3 more times. And agile style moves 12 more times. Okay. Got it. I guess we're just gonna use some Lepa. I'm gonna use a Lepa berry. Lepa berry on Bleakwind Storm, and then a Lepa berry on Extrasensory. That should do it. Oh wait, and then wait, no, I don't want to use it on Crunch yet. Just kidding. JK, brother. JK Rowling. All right. It wasn't even funny. Sometimes I just say shit, dude. Sometimes I just say shit. I don't know what to tell you. The voice actor does not help Gabriel beat the gay allegations either. He voices so many shit posts and memes for the fans. Oh boy. Well, he's just having fun with it, you know? That just means that he's having fun with it. And that's good. That's good that he's having fun with it. It's important to do so. Bleakwind Storm, strong style. We're about to finish the strong style portion, which is good. Yep. Defeated with flying type moves, this is true. You know what I keep forgetting about? The fact that I got a shiny Kricketot at like the very beginning of stream. I forgot about that. I forgot about the fact that I got a shiny Kricketot at the very beginning of stream. It was like one of the first Pokemon that I ran into. Get over here, buddy. All right. So that, yeah, that should be all the strong styles done. So we're just gonna do some agile style shenanigans real fast. That didn't even kill. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll do some agile style shenanigans real fast. That'll be good. Ooh, that's another one. Sorry, my brain is just like all over the place right now. I'm just like, I'm trying to commentate about stuff that's like going on in the game and also other stuff, and try to, you know, talk about stuff with you guys. But like at the same time, my brain is like trying to think about more games and like series that I could do marathon style. And one of those that I actually really want to do is Mega Man. Because boy, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I do not have the patience to do this by any means. Oh, to do the to have that going on in your head, is that what you mean? Or what do you mean? But yeah, Mega Man, because let me tell you something. I love Mega Man. Mega Man, probably one of my favorite retro series of all time. If not my favorite retro series of all time. I feel like because it's my probably my favorite retro series, I think therefore it falls in a place that also applies to basically I think because it's one of my favorite retro series, I think it therefore falls into one of my favorite series in general as well, because I feel like that's fair, because like There's got to be one. If I'm a big fan of retro, there's got to be one retro series on there. God damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Bleak Wind Storm. I might actually be able to finish this. Yeah, I'm able to finish it. Okay. At least not the extra thing, but the Dex. Oh, okay. I may have the patience to shiny hunt, but not this. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably not actually gonna do this like at all. I'm just kind of doing it today because I didn't really know what else to do for stream. So I just planned this because what I do want to do is do the shiny living Dex in this game. So, and I was like, I'll do some Dex perfection, you know, make it so my odds, my shiny odds for all the Pokemon are like even better. But I think perfecting the Dex is gonna take longer than the shiny living Dex would. That's maybe not true, but the point still, like, the idea is there. That I think it will take forever to actually perfect the Dex. So I'm not actually gonna do it. But like I can, you know, I can think about it. I can think about doing it. So yeah. I don't know when we'll get around to doing the shiny living Dex. That could also just be a thing that we do, freaking marathon-esque. You're like, guys, we're gonna shiny hunt. We're gonna shiny hunt for like 12 hours. Like for a couple days in a week or something like that. I don't know. And it's just gonna be dedicated to shiny hunting in this game for filling out the Dex. Nice. Ugh. Amazing. Honestly, hitting these Bleak Wind Storms like crazy right now. Cause like it's 80% accurate. The odds that I hit it are not great, but it's happening. Oh my god, a Bonsly. I think that's the first like wild Bonsly I've ever seen. Like not part of an outbreak or anything. If I disappear, I'm getting slowly back into the flow of Shinxes. That is all good, Ultra Galaxy. I appreciate you being here regardless. If you got a lurk, totally feel free. But if you want to keep chatting, of course, feel free as well. It's the vibe, dude. It's the vibe. Does he want to fight me? I can't tell if he wants to fight me or not. I'm not sure. That is agile style moves complete. On that guy, at least. Bleak Wind Storm is all we have left on Tornadus. It's insane. But I do wish you luck on your Shinx hunt. So hopefully that that goes well for you. Hopefully you can find one. Preferably sooner than later, because, you know, it always sucks having to sit around waiting for shinies for friggin' forever, dude. Swear if I get a shiny Bidoof, I will die internally at having a shiny HM slave. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, we're just gonna extra sensory on this Golbat because we need to take them out with psychic type moves, so we might as well. Psychic type moves huge. Parasect, get over here. I'm gonna take you out with the Bleak Wind Storm, buddy. I don't know how many more Bleak Wind Storms I need to land in order to be where I need to be. I think I might need to heal it up one more time. And we're defeated with flying type moves. Okay, I've used it 21 times. Okay. Or at least, like, I've seen him use it 21 times. So yeah, we just need to get Bleak Wind Storm back up one more time. And then there you go, essentially. As long as I hit all of them, that is. Because I don't think it counts if I miss, you know? I don't think it counts if I miss. I don't believe so. Wish I could stream this myself, but I don't have a capture card and I have no clue how to get one. Capture cards are actually kind of easy to come by. Amazon has a large selection. I will say I personally have an Elgato capture card. I have the HD60S. But you can get a lot of like just regular old... Is this an alpha? He looks like an alpha. Yeah, he is. He just doesn't have eyes. So you can't tell. That's funny. But yeah, Amazon has a lot of options, honestly. So definitely, like you don't have to get an Elgato in order to capture gameplay. You can just get like a cheaper version. There's a lot cheaper versions. You can get a capture card for like less than $40, pretty sure. Like if you wanted an Elgato, you're gonna be spending at least $100, probably. I think that's about where it is right now. Anyway, that is Tornadus complete, so that's pretty cool. So let's move on to Fiona is done. Manaphy needs to use 20 more agile style moves and 8 more moonblasts. Okay. Are you out of PP? Is that your deal right now? Is that why I haven't done anything with you right now? I don't know. Can you even hook one up to a DSI? A DSI is a little bit different. I suppose if that's what you're asking about, yeah, that's a little bit different. Yeah, DS games or handheld consoles and such, you kind of need to have like a special one. And also the thing is with DS and like 3DS and those, you need to get a capture card installed into your DS that like has a little like USB port thing on it that you plug the cord into, because it doesn't have that otherwise. So you like need to get a capture card put into the DS, just like a little chip thing that like has that little USB connector, and then go from there. So it's a little bit more involved. Can it be done? 100%. I would eventually like to get like a 3DS capture card, if I'm being honest. Let's go space-time distortion. Yeah, I'd like to get another one if I'm being honest. All right, Porygon, I believe in you. Porygon, I believe that you will show up for me, okay? That's not a Porygon. I am struggling. Ow. Dude, this isn't funny. Go away. Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil, you fuck. Oh my god. If I would have just caught it to begin with, we would have been fine. Ah! Alright, we're fine. Oh, that's a Quilava. Nice. Nothing there. What the heck, man? What the heck? I don't have any room in my satchel for these items. Alright. Sounds good, brother. That sucks. Are you seriously gonna tell me that I'm gonna find not a single Porygon during this space-time distortion? Is that what I'm gathering here? Is that what I'm gathering? Because that's a little fucked up, don't you think? Don't you think so, game? I will take this. Nice. Flareon's chill. To be fair, actually, I don't need any more Flareons. That was kind of pointless. I forgot that I am good on Flareons. Oh, wait. There's items over here, though. I don't have room for a Firestone. Bro, I need to fix that immediately. I need to get rid of that shit immediately. Or I need to get that shit immediately. It took me an eternity just to get a Sunstone. Yeah, it takes a while. And it's like, it's not super viable to just try for, it's like not super viable to just try for the satchels either. Like for the, what are they called? The points. I don't remember what they're called though. But yeah, there's not much point. So. Alrighty. Nothing. I don't think that, I can't tell if we're wrapping up yet. Absolutely no Porygons though. Because it would have shown up by now is the thing. I think Porygon is basically like a static kind of spawn in the distortions. Like if there's one, you're gonna find it just by running around. And then it doesn't despawn like the other guys do. You know? Which is handy. But I think we're about to wrap up. Maybe. That or I just heard something. No, that's definitely the noise of it wrapping up. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. All right. Well, shit, brother. Well, shit. Then I got mauled by an alpha and had to get another. Well, shit. That sucks. I hate when that happens. Okay, Tornadus is done. So we need Thunderous. How are we looking on Thunder? Or wait, no, I wanted to do Manaphy. Agile style Moonblasts. Manaphy, go. That was actually painful. Yeah, I imagine. Agile Moonblasts. Nice, we avoid the Zen Headbutt. Huge. Amazing. Very good. Oh man. See, the only thing with today, right? Wait, what is today? Today's Thursday, yeah. All for a single Lilligant too, like SMH, yeah. Understandable. Totally understandable, dude. agile style. Oh, wait. Is this where I find the alpha? Yeah, we need to catch him. Alpha Toxicroak, we need to catch. We need to catch Alpha Toxicroak. Because that will help with Toxicroak's entry. Because I need to catch one alpha. One alpha of him. Who? Oh, you? Sure. Go ahead, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how many sunstones I even have right now. Probably not that many, though. Oh my god, my neck, dude. What the heck? I'm not even like... I'm like sitting up pretty straight, so... I don't know what that's all about. Nice. Just catch it, come on. Come on. Nice, let's go. Amazing. It was exactly what I needed. Number of alpha specimens caught, 1 out of 1. Baby, let's go. We love to see it. Despite all my crash outs in this game, it's definitely my favorite Pokemon game and the most I've had with this franchise in years. Yeah. Because here's the thing, right? I somewhat agree, right? I am a big fan of this game. I will not deny that at all. I am a very big fan of this game. But I also am a huge fan. I'm also a huge fan of Scarlet and Violet. You know, regardless of everything. Regardless of everything, I'm actually a really big fan of Scarlet and Violet. So, like, I know that they have their issues and everything, but like the time that I've spent with Scarlet and Violet has been a lot of fun. I enjoy both of the DLCs. I loved playing the DLCs like on launch day for both of them. I think we beat Kitakami in 1 stream, and then I think it took 2 streams to beat the Blueberry Academy. But either way. So I really enjoyed those games. And like, now that I'm playing these games like more, or now that I'm playing this game like more, I'm definitely getting somewhat of a newfound appreciation for it. Because when this game came out, I played through it and then I did not touch it again. And then the next time that I played it was when I did a shiny only Nuzlocke of the game. And that was last year. And that's what this save file is. So, I got extremely bored playing Violet and just ended up drifting back to this game. That's kind of the consensus that I understand people having. I get it. I get that this game, I get that this game is a lot more appealing. And I also get that Scarlet and Violet have their flaws that makes it kind of hard to play them sometimes. But I've put, I don't even know how many hours into Scarlet and Violet at this point. Like, I honestly probably would be embarrassed. I don't know. That or proud. It would either be that I'd be very embarrassed about it or I'd be extremely proud about it. I suppose I don't really know which one. But I would definitely be one of those. We could probably check, though. We could probably check. After I kill this Krogunk, I'll save, and then we can check. We can see collectively, across all of my accounts, how much time I have in Scarlet and Violet combined. We'll do that. We'll save real fast. and then we'll back out. All right. So my main save. I have 110 hours on Legends Arceus. Then I have 235 hours or more on Scarlet. And then I have 90 hours or more on Violet. So let me pull up a calculator here so I can do some, so I don't have to do mental math, you know. We got 235. We'll just base it off of what it says on the screen. There you go. So that's Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet. Pokemon Scarlet, I believe, is my most played. Well, no, actually, I think Violet is officially my most played game. So I started playing this game not on launch, but my dad ordered it for me before a long trip to South Carolina. I was hooked from the start because I adore the spins on the formula. Oh yeah, are you excited for ZA when it comes out? I think that ZA is gonna be sick. All right, so that's my main profile. Pokemon Violet, 25 hours or more, and then Pokemon Scarlet is like less than 5, I think. What the fuck? What happened? 235 plus 90 plus 25 plus. We'll count it as 5. We'll count it as 5 hours. I don't know how long I've actually played it, so maybe we just don't even count it actually. But yeah, Cheboygan, barely anything. Ya boy, 225 hours on Violet and 15 on Scarlet. So we'll minus 5 from this, and then we'll 225 plus 15. I have 590 hours in Scarlet and Violet combined. About. I might even have like 100, depending on how much Scarlet actually counts for on this. And to be fair, this one I can't see my time spent on it because I don't have a Nintendo account linked to it. But if I were to link a Nintendo account, I think the data would show. Like it's registered, but it just doesn't have a Nintendo account, so it doesn't show me. So I probably have played it for like, I've played it for at least 600 hours combined across both of the games. So across all of my profiles. Absolutely, Kalos was my first region, so upon hearing about another Kalos game with Legends mechanics, absolutely stoked. Let's go. I love to hear it, because I am also super excited about freaking ZA, dude. I cannot wait to play it. We're gonna play it on release. We're gonna get it day of. We're gonna play the shit out of that game. It's gonna be sick, dude. It's gonna be sick. I'm so ready for it. All right, I gotta use an agile style move 7 more times. Jesus. Jesus, brother. Jesus. That's crazy. I hope I can get it day of, yeah. Well, there's gonna be a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 version. I will have a Switch 2, so I will definitely be getting the Switch 2 version. But like presumably they'll be available on the same day. So I don't know when though. I'm not sure. That is a question to ask the higher ups. This is a question to ask the higher ups. Hey, what's up? What up, gang? I can't even use Take Heart in the agile style. Oh well. But yeah, I'm wondering, according to the gameplay of Legends, I will say, it doesn't really seem like it's gonna be as like crazy, wacky, new fun times as Arceus is. because it feels like it's gonna be. Ow. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's gonna be like agile style and strong style. Like, I don't think that that's gonna exist. Alphas aren't gonna exist, I don't think. It doesn't really seem like it according to what we've seen so far. And then like the Lumio setting, I think is gonna be really, really pretty. The wild zones turning into battle zones at night, super sick. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Okay, I need 3 more agile style moves. We're just gonna teach you. Or wait, no, I don't think that that works, does it? Oh wait, no, it should. Hold up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna confusion, and we're gonna get rid of take heart. And then confusion should have at least 10 PP. I hope I have another job by then, because I found a place that I think I'd love to work for after searching for months. Amazing. Congrats on that. I am hoping, and like, I don't know. I always feel weird saying this because it's like, I don't know. It just feels kind of stupid. I don't know. But like, I'm just hoping that like in the coming months I can do some really cool shit with like both this Twitch channel and my YouTube channel, and just make some really cool stuff and all that. So then I can like just do this, you know, and not have to worry financially. So, I lost my previous one in a rather discriminatory fashion, which left me super discouraged for a while, I say. Oh, that's obnoxious. People are the worst. So, but hey, just know that I'm sure that you can achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. You know? Oh my god, Thundershock. Yeah, I'm sure you can achieve whatever it is you want to achieve, and I'm sure you can get the job that you're looking for and all that, and hopefully they aren't as shitty, you know? Don't paralyze me, we're fine. Amazing. One last confusion to win them all. All right. Sick, dude. Beautiful. I've defeated 9 Pachirisu. That's pretty cool. I think that that's Manaphy done, though. Yep, that's Manaphy. That's Fiona. And Tornadus. So we'll do Thunderous, Landorus, and Enamorous, and then we'll be done with the guys that we have right now. So cool. I think we essentially just go heal first. What I also kind of want to do is just leave. I might leave. I don't know why, but the moment I saw that Alpha Pachirisu, my brain just went, that's a really big squirrel. And I find it kind of hilarious. That's a really big squirrel. That's crazy. Very funny, though. Don't you just love when your brain's just like, whoa. Just fascinated by the littlest things. It's super funny. All right. I mean, in all reality, I could probably, yeah. Let's just keep going. Enamorous, what are we looking for you? A bunch more agile style, Springtide Storms, 5. Okay, 5 more strong style moves. Cool. Neat. That's what we'll do. 5 more strong style moves. We'll do strong style extrasensories. I guess, why not? Because I don't really want to use my PP on Springtide Storm if I don't have to. And then I can just use Springtide Storm normally. Like so. And just hope that it hits. Which it does. Yippee. 80 accuracy. We gotta use Springtide Storm so many more times, dude. It's kind of crazy. Nice. Okay. What? Oh, that was weird. Okay. Anyways. Springtide Storm. Just do it, man. Just do it. What's your favorite shiny in this game since you did a shiny lock? Favorite shiny in this game. Overall, I'll have to think about it. Just like give me a second on the overall, but god damn it. We missed our first Springtide Storm. Overall, my favorite shiny in this game, I'm not sure. Okay, we missed it again, dude. But of the ones that I used, that I personally used in my shiny lock, I think honestly, it might have to go to Tangrowth. I don't know why, but I just really liked using Tangrowth. Nose Pass is also a good one. But I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like, I don't know, man. It's a really good question though. And like overall, it kind of, I suppose it also kind of depends on if we're talking shinies that can be obtained in this game or Pokemon in this game just in general. Ooh, that's an unconventional mon. Interesting to use in a playthrough, in fact. Yeah, I really liked using Tangrowth and the other guy. Also, I had intended to check in here just to see if maybe there was a shiny unknown in here. The answer is no. N O? In fact. No. Amazing. My name is no. My number is no. My sound is no. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Anyways. But yeah. I did not mean to catch you. But I guess that's fine. But yeah, if we're counting guys that like aren't necessarily obtainable as shinies in this game, like we're counting like Giratina in them, Giratina. Because Giratina's shiny is so freaking cool, dude. It's so sick. It's such a good shiny. But if we're not counting those guys, if we're not counting guys that we can't technically get shiny in this game, but are in this game and we're, yeah, and are shiny, can be at least, as with every other Pokemon. So like not any of the legendaries, not any of the shiny locked Pokemon. There's some really solid ones. There's definitely some really solid ones. I can't look at the thing right now. My favorite is also one that I use regularly, in fact. My trusty Braviary that took me 3 months. That is fair. Braviary actually has a really sick shiny in this game. Like Hisuian Braviary. Really good shiny. Definitely a really good one. Yeah, if I could like look at my decks right now, that would be helpful. Get over here, Ghastly. Yeah. I don't really know what else though. Zoroark. Zorua and Zoroark. Those are actually probably my favorite from that's like obtainable in this game. Hisuian Zorua or Zoroark. I think that's the one. Definitely. It's very basic. I will say, like I said earlier, nose pass or not nose pass, Probo pass. I think I said nose pass earlier, but what I meant was Probo pass. But like Probo pass, love him. Same with Tangrowth. But like another, I don't know. The implications of the legend story are terrifying. Random thought. Protagonist just never gets to go home. Oh yeah, 100%. It's kind of weird. It's kind of fucked. It's kind of insane that that is a thing, because it is. Also, it looks like ads are going to be playing yet again in 2 minutes. So I already went over this with probably a lot of you, but I will go over it again just real fast, just in case you guys were not here. Yeah, ads will play in about 1.5 minutes for 3 minutes. They will play for 3 minutes. And yeah, it's just to make it so nobody has to watch pre-rolls. So, and if you don't want to watch ads at all and you just want to get in on the 3 minutes that I have in between the ads, or 3 minutes of ads that I have in between actually playing and doing stuff, doing important stuff, you can always subscribe or get Twitch Turbo. I always recommend Twitch Turbo over a subscription if you're an avid Twitch watcher, like an avid viewer of Twitch, because it's a lot better for you because you get ad-free viewing across the entire platform, which is really good. So it's not just the people that you're subscribed to you get to watch without ads. It's everything, everyone, no ads at all. So it's pretty cool. I definitely approve. Get over here, Hunter. I want to fight you before it turns to daytime. Get him out of here. But yeah. But if you want to support me directly, of course, feel free to subscribe. I know it has gotten more expensive over the past few months, but and of course you don't have to, but I would really appreciate it. It helps me do what I do. So, but yes, ads will be starting any moment now. I don't know when. It always is weird, and it's like it just kind of hangs out for a little bit. And then eventually it's like, oh wait, I was supposed to run ads. And then it does it. And then it's like, okay, sounds good, buddy. Like, good to know. Good to know that you have no respect for my time. I think honestly we might only get an Amorous, or not an Amorous. We're gonna get an Amorous done, but I feel like we might honestly licky tongue. I feel like we might honestly only get these guys done today. Oh, I'm out of moves. That's fair. That's completely fair. Oh my god, he rested. Brew drowsy. Pokemon. Okay. We definitely need to do Thunderous. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, dude. I didn't even think about that. Ooh, also, I need to post those friggin' shinies, dude. Or, well, I need to post one shiny from before, and now the shiny that I just got today as well. Need to post those in the... I did it again! Don't die, Enamorous. Don't die. Right. Jesus Christ. That tongue is not okay, dude. It's not okay. There's nothing about it that is okay. Truly. Nice. Huge. Alright. Well, we need to heal Enamorous. And then also hit her with some Leppas. One on Sprigtide Storm. Probably one on Extra Sensory. And then that, I'll just say that that's good for right now. So there you go. Get over here, Cricketoon. Cricketoon. Springtide Storm. Just hit him, please. Thank you. Feels good when you actually hit the Pokemon. I appreciate it. I appreciate you actually doing what you're supposed to do. Yes. Thank you. Boom. Get the heck out of here, Carnivine. Get out. Springtide Storm. I don't know how many more I need to do, but I should be getting close, I would think. Okay, I'm still 11 away. All right. Okay, sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, brother. Springtide Storm again. We're still 10 away. Now that I just used it. Nice. Number defeated 15. Huge. I think we need to defeat even more Kricketot. We'll keep doing this. Springtide Storm. Hit. Nice. Huge. Man, oh man, oh man, brother. I don't actually know if we need to fight any more Cricketots, but I'm just gonna do it. Springtide Storm, huge. Beautiful. Yeah, in all reality, I'm making decent progress on this whole thing. So, all right, Alpha Onyx. I don't actually know if I need to catch like an alpha of this guy, but I'm gonna guess that I do, because usually the really big guys require that. Okay. No. Oh, large specimens. Okay. They're not necessarily alpha, but large specimen is part of it. Also, welcome back, everybody. Everyone should be done with ads at this point, so sorry if you aren't, but you should be done with ads. And of course, as always, you didn't really miss much. I've just kind of been taking out dudes with the moves. That's about it. So, yeah, not really missing out. Not really missing out on much. So, thankfully for all of you. Because that would be kind of lame, you know? If you're like, if I'm like, oh, I'm going to run ads. I'm going to make you guys watch ads. On my own, you know, volition or whatever. And also suffer because I'm doing important things while the ads are playing. That would be obnoxious, to say the least. That would be obnoxious. All right, good stuff. Traveler, thank you. All right, what is that? 7 more? Seven more that I have to use, so I'm gonna have to heal up again, or Lepo berry it up again before we're done here. Defeated 13 Onyx. Need to defeat 15, I guess. But yeah, it kind of seems like it's just gonna be a case of like we finish up Enamorus, and then we finish up Tornadus, and then like we could keep going, but we're probably just gonna wrap up at that point. So yeah. But yeah, I need to keep reminding myself that I need to post shinies in the Discord. So, and that also goes for any of you in chat currently. If you want to join in on the festivities, that is the community shiny decks, definitely do. Essentially, it's just exactly what it sounds like, at least what I would think most people would assume it sounds like. It's just all of us coming together as a community and shiny hunting to complete a shiny living dex of every single Pokemon that has ever existed. And yeah, that's about it. You just post them in our Discord and I mark them off, and there you go. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So definitely get in on that if you are into shiny hunting, or if you are just looking to start getting into shiny hunting, because we're always welcome. We always welcome new newbies to the whole thing, because we all started somewhere, you know. We all started as newbies in all reality, so it's only fair to help the newbies out, you know. And I will stand by that. We'll definitely stand by that. So yeah, whether you're a seasoned veteran or just looking to whatever, looking to get into it, either way, we'd love to have you. And we can always give you guys any tips and such, so that you might need. Honestly, hope my cat turns yellow soon, even though I'm only at 300 something. That's how I feel, dude. That's how I feel specifically about the I've been doing resets. I've been doing resets on Pokemon Y for a shiny starter. And I'm up to like 500 resets or something like that, and it still hasn't shined, obviously. And I'm just like, could it just happen, please? You know, could it just happen? Like, that would be sick. It'd be kind of cool if it could just happen, so then I don't have to do this anymore. But oh well, I put myself up to it, so it's whatever. There is just one part of me that's like, am I doing this wrong? You know, like I'm like, am I doing this right? Like, I've never done this before, so oh you poor thing. Oh no. I feel like there's some sarcasm in that one. Those resets are so long. I mean, it's like 1.5 minutes, I think. I think that's how long it takes. So like, yes, fairly long. Unless they're supposed to be longer and I'm just doing it wrong. In which case, fuck. You know? In which case, fuck. That was genuine. Okay. It felt like sarcasm at first, which would have been fun, or which would have been fine and also funny, but I just wasn't sure. Alright, Springtide Storm. Let's use it one more time. We probably need to heal up a move like one more time, and then I imagine that's probably it for Enamorous. Yeah, we literally need to use 2 more moves. 2 more agile style moves. That is upsetting. Extrasensory. Boom. I reset for my starter's gender and about lost it because the cutscene took so long. Yeah, fair enough. Cause all right. So, Galaxy. How exactly is it supposed to go? When are you able to check if it's shiny? When are you able to check if it's shiny? Is it just as soon as like you're done talking to everybody? And then like Tierno and Trevor leave, and then your like rival, your gendered counterpart character is like says a thing, and then you can like check the summary? Or do you have to go into the battle against whatever her name is? Either the battle or open the menu? Okay, so either one works. Okay, cool. Because I've just been opening the menu, and I was worried that that is not how that works. So they both work. Okay. I was worried that that was not viable. Oh shit, I still need to do Landorus too. Fuck, dude, son of a bitch. Bitch. Which one are you going for? I just have been going for Fennekin, because then I can just spam A. Like I like Greninja shiny the most, but like I can just spam A if I do it like that. So oh man. Yeah, I'm realizing that I have absolutely no plans to like do this more often, to perfect the decks before I do the shiny living decks. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell I'm doing it, so. Okay, that wouldn't hit, so I guess we'll just go up to you. Best choice, I stand by Fennekin. It's my favorite starter line. Hey, fair enough. I am also a Fennekin enjoyer. I like, of the Gen 6 starters, Froakie is definitely my favorite. Whether that is because he was the one that I chose for my very first playthrough of Y, or if it's like an actual genuine, like he's just my favorite, I don't know. But either way works as far as I'm concerned, you know? All right, get over here, Roselia, or Roserade rather, that's your name. Sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, it missed. Cool. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna use regular Sandsear Storm. I don't know if it'll kill or not. Nope, it does not. It can burn? That's crazy. I did not know that. I did not know that it could burn. That's so cool. God damn it. Should I continue keeping track of this cat encounter wise, or should I just go? Or should I keep... I enunciated that weird, but yes. Should I continue keeping track of this cat encounter wise, or should I just go? I mean, I don't know. Because I like the idea of keeping track, because then at the end you can be like, oh, this is how long it took me. You know? And I think that that's pretty cool. I think that that's lit. But if you don't want to do that, I also totally understand, because it's obnoxious. So. Get over here, Roselia. You stink. Strong style earth powers. God, he's so buff, dude. Look at him. Look at this man. Look at this hunk. This hunk of meat, brother. Hunk of freaking meat. Hunka chunka. What the fuck? I don't know, man. Whatever. Hunka chunka. God, I keep looking at this plate that has the shit on it, and I'm just like, ugh. Looks gross, dude. The shit from the taquitos earlier. At the very beginning of stream. Remember that, chat? Remember when I was eating taquitos on stream? Ah, what good times. What good times we had back then. Back in the day, way back when. Ah, what beautiful times. Been going for about 2 hours since I started, so very casual hunt. Yeah, fair enough. Oh man, it's getting warm in here. I feel like I'm getting very warm. All right. Fuck, I don't know, man. Whatever. Get over here, pseudo-wudo. I love those. Oh my god, what kind? They were like a... What kind were they? They're like a Diablo chicken, I think is what they were called. That sounds right. But I don't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called like a Diablo chicken or something. Something to that effect. But I got rid of the box already, and it's also all the way out there, so like I'd have to, you know, and then hello, who goes there? I don't care. Just random people. Don't care. Sounds pretty damn good. They were delicious. They were in fact delicious. God, you're so behind. Okay. Only 3 more strong style moves. Okay, and then a little under 20 the other ones. Landorus. Let's get Sandseer Storm back. Shit, did not mean to use it on that. Get Earth Power back, might as well. Might as well, dude, might as well. All right, Landorus. Sandseer Storm. I didn't look at how many this needed. I think it needs like 11 still. So. All right, everybody else just takes agile style anything. Okay, or they run away. That works too, I guess. Fuck you, Combi. What are you even scared of? You're a male Combi. I'm not gonna try to catch you. I suppose actually that's fair. You're probably terrified because you know that I'm gonna kill you. Can't blame him, dude. Can't blame him. Absolutely cannot blame him. All right, get over here, buddy. Get over here. Sandseer Storm, just hit it. This should kill, I would hope. Yep, easy. Oh, man. You ever just get like a weird, like, you're just kind of chilling, you're just doing your thing, and then your brain's just like, hey, worry about this thing, or whatever it may be for you, you know? You ever get that? It's just life, man. It's just life, man. Just life every single day, yeah. Just life. That's life. That's rough. That's life. That's rough. All right. Anyway. Because I'm like, dude. I'm just trying to think of just friggin' the Switch 2. Like that shit makes me excited, you know? The price is the thing, but then like the price, it's so unfortunate because it's like I'm just trying to think about the Switch 2 because like I'm stoked for it. I'm really excited for the Switch 2. But then like I can't just think about the Switch 2 and like enjoy myself. Instead, my brain's like, but it's expensive and the games are gonna be expensive. And it's like, come on, man, I just want to enjoy something. Like, just let me enjoy something, brain. Jesus Christ. I actually meant to use crunch there. But oh well. Air whale, air whale. Oh, voila, hola, hola, voila. All right, agile style. Take him out, kill him. I just need to not buy any games, essentially. I just need to not buy any games. You know, just need to not buy any games. Where is it forming? Oh, it's all the way down here. Yeah, I just need to not buy like any games for the next however long. Another reason I want this cat is because I have one on my Legends team and I want another one. Fair enough. Can't really knock you for that one. Can't really knock you for that one. Can't really knock you for that one there. Can't really knock you for that one there. Alright, Sandseer Storm. Die. Just die. Alright, I gotta use it 6 more freaking times, dude. That's so obnoxious because that's like the perfect amount of times. Sandseer Storm. It's like the perfect amount of times for friggin' like it's 6 and the move has 5 PP. So I'm gonna have to heal. I'm gonna like have to use another Lepa Berry just to get 1 PP back. Like just for the purpose of getting a single PP back. Obviously it's gonna fully restore it, but like still. What the heck, man? He's a very good kitty. Little staticky to pet, I'd imagine, but good kibby. Good kibby. Also, is it just my monitor, or is the like visual like glitching out a little bit from time to time? I can't really tell. It's not doing it right now, but I have no idea. I don't know what that was all about. But oh well. No! No, it missed. Sandsear Storm missed. No, he increased his defense. Sandsear Storm, it missed again. God damn it. No, oh, you did see it? Okay. So I guess it's a thing with the Switch then, or like the connection to the game capture. That's unfortunate, to say the least. Earth power? Nice. Absolutely nice. Alright. Alright, use one on the Sandsear Storm, and then that should be it. Be the last one. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about, but oh well. Sandsear Storm, just hit it. Nice. Epic, brother. Epic. Where are we at? 23? Alright. Need freaking 2 more. God damn it. Oh, wait. Hold up. Stunky is a reasonable target. Stunky is a reasonable target. I really hope it has Intimidate and not Rival Rate. That is completely fair. The fact that that ability even exists is absolutely absurd. I gotta say. Ooh, I killed one with a ground type move. Isn't that neat? I hope so. Alright. I probably need to use at least one more strong style move. Probably. But just to make sure that it does that. Yep. Easy. Amazing. Amazing grace. How sweet the sound. Oops. Alrighty. We'll use Agile Style Sandsear Storm. Bro, I still have to do Thunderous after this, man. Oh. 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 What the fuck? I don't know, man. Oh, wow. No. Agile Style Earth Power. Earth Power. I need to see what we're at though. I need to see where we're at. Okay, so that's 33 for the Agile Style. Strong Style, I still need to use 2 more. Isn't there like a Skun tank over here? I thought for sure, but there is Stunky though. I will fight a Stunky. That is worth my time. Agile Style Earth Powers. So I need 6 more Agile and 2 more Strong. So therefore, do I have enough PP? The extra sensories can do the Strong. Yeah, I think I have enough. Yeah, I think I have exactly enough, in fact. Why did I think this hunt was a good idea? I haven't even gotten to the first gym. Yeah, and the first gym is a friggin' rock type gym with 2 rock ground types. I don't know why you thought it was a good idea. I don't know. But clearly you did. Clearly you did. Ooh, Skun tank. Get over here, buddy. I'll use a strong style earth power on you. And then I'll use agile shit. No, that was wrong. Oh well. It'll probably be fine. I have a turtle named Bark. I think I'll be fine. Wait. Oh, I see. You have your... Is it shiny? Are you just doing like a shiny only business? All right. Agile style. Extra sensories. Nice. Or is your turtle not shiny? Because totally understandable if it isn't. Alright. We just gotta use agile style crunches, which are resisted by Stunky. That's fine. I'll just hit him with 2. Venom Shock barely does anything because I'm ground type. Dude, I'm so close. I'm so close to being done with Landorus, and then we just have Thunderous left. Landorus, how are you doing? 2 more agile style moves. Okay, perfect. I suppose that checks out. I don't want to bother healing him, so I'm not going to. Get out of here. Just a regular turtle. Shiny Torterra is too radioactive green for me. I actually don't know what he looks like off the top of my head. So. But either way, I'm sure he is very radioactive green though. Alright, one more. One more agile style move, please. Please, God. Crunch. Oh. Oh, it's over. We're done with Landorus. Oh my goodness. Chat. Alright, all we have left is Tornadus, then. Or no, not Tornadus. Thunderous. Of these guys, at least. Okay, so we need to do extrasensory. We have to do like everything. Strong style moves we're almost done with. That's good. We could just do strong style Wild Bolt Storms to finish it off, but I don't know. Either way. Alright, Thunderous. God damn it. No, and he misses it too. Motherfucker. 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 Alright, whatever. Strong style Thunders, I guess. Nice. Okay, cool. Thunderous. Wild Bolt Storm PP. Restored. PP restored. Alright, we'll probably just do agile style extrasensories, right? It probably does the trick. It's like lime green instead of its nice earthy green, and I consider it to be a terrarium turtle of the plants around Chernobyl. This is a bit. This is a bit? Okay. The Chernobyl, just you know what? I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm gonna get an AI thing to start talking for me. If I'm gonna fucking not know how to speak, my God. My God, brother. All right. Electric type moves. Yep. We're so close. We're so close. I just want to be done. I just want to be done with these guys. I just want to be done. You fucker, you ran away, you piece of shit. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. All right, Paris. I do need to fight more of you. So I'll fight you, I guess. La 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 la. Baby, baby. All right. Extra sensory. Extra. I've been watching friggin' Ludwig and Michael Reeves's videos from Japan. Been loving that shit. Makes me want to go to Japan, dude. Skiing in Japan. Skiing in Japan. Yeah. I want to go to Japan. I would love to. I would love to someday. Obviously, it's not going to happen anytime soon, but like, you know. You know what? I'm going to catch this guy. I'm going to catch this son of a bitch. Nice. I always wanted to visit. Yeah. It seems like it would be a sick place to go. Nice. Yo, number caught 3 out of 4, baby. Number of alpha specimens caught 2 out of 2, baby. Agile style extrasensory. I don't think I've even finished the extrasensory part of this guy's dex entry, so that's why I'm using it so much. Agile style move. Wow, you're at 13 out of 20. Congrats. This is gonna take a while. This is going to take a while, and then I'm going to go and cry. Going to go and cry. But yeah, I would not want to go to Japan until I at least know some Japanese. Like, I took Japanese on Duolingo during quarantine back in 2020. So, especially after Jaden and Jacob's video on their trip to Japan. Oh yeah, because they like went to the Pokemon Center and all that stuff. Yeah, Jaden and Alpharad, solid. Calling him Jacob feels weird, I gotta say, but it is what his name is, so I suppose. I don't know. Well, ran away. That's cool. Thanks for that. You're really useful. The most condescending. The most passive aggressive shit possible. Wow, that's really cool of you. Thanks. Wild Bolt Storm. Oh, it missed. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, awesome. Oh, that's just great. Oh. All right, well. Time to lepa it up then. Thunderous, you are so incredibly close, dude. And I need you to finish out strong, please. Please. For me, I switch between that Alpharad and Jacob Alpharad. I don't know why. Who knows? Who even knows? I don't. Couldn't tell you. But it is funny. Hello. Oh man, I'm so close, dude. I'm so close. I'm so close. I just need to think about that. Why do you keep missing your Wild Bolt Storms? Thank you. Thank you for landing one. Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell? What the hell is wrong with you? Good shit, though. Good shit. Wild Bolt Storm. Nice. All right. Yeah, I just need to think about the good parts, you know? Just the good stuff. The good stuff that's gonna come. No! Wild Bolt Storm, stop missing! Thunderous! Thunderous, you're fucking it all up. You're fucking everything up. You're fucking everything up. Thunderous. Thunderous, you piece of shit. Thunderous. Thunderous, I swear to God. Thunderous, I swear to God. I swear on my life. Thunderous, please. Just hit the Wild Bolt Storms. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank the Lord. All right, Psyduck. I know you won't let me down. I'm gonna hit you with a Wild Bolt Storm, and that's gonna do more than just registering that bit to the Thunderous Dex. It's also gonna do some progress on you. So take that. 4 out of 4, huge. Electric types. Electric type moves. Oh, a space-time distortion. Oh fuck! Wait. I forgot that was even there, dude. I forgot that this shit was even here. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. What the heck? Unreal. Leaf stone. It's chill, I guess. A lot of items. Whole lot of lack of Pokemon spawning in though. Hello. Okay. Thunderstone and a protector. Okay. Lit AF, brother. Hello. I am not looking for you. I'm looking for Porygon, please. Can I ever? I found one in the first space-time distortion that we found today, and I haven't found a single one since. Like, game, would you care to explain, please? I would really appreciate some form of explanation. And there's no Cyndaquils either. Like, no Cyndaquil spawning in. So I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what the deal is, brother. I know that this is what people do sometimes for shiny hunting space-time distortions. They just fly overhead like this. What am I talking about? I don't know shit about shit. Why did my Ursaluna look shiny for a second? He really did. That was weird. I think this is bunk. I think that we just leave, actually. Yeah. I think I kind of just want to leave, but also at the same time I don't. Okay. I'm glad I didn't, because I need Umbreon. Ooh. Boom. Okay, didn't even catch the low punny, dude. Are you serious right now? Get out of here, bro. The amount of utter bullshit that is spitting here. I was hoping the big kitty from earlier. Oh, hello. I was hoping the big kitty from earlier would bless me, but I guess not. Oh well. Maybe these smaller ones will. I don't know. Do the Shinx hate me because my character slash persona is a dog? I mean, I don't know. I suppose Lux, they are like lions, aren't they? Supposed to be. Think so. Oh, that's the end, I believe. Just a whole lot of Driftblim. Okay, thank God. Thank God we're done with that. Jesus Christ. All right. Cool. Wild Bolt Storm. Huge. But also, we're in territory where There's a lot of dudes. I thought that for a second I like thought I saw movement out there, and I'm like, I'm home alone. But we're fine. Everything's fine. Nobody's actually here. It might have, honestly, it could have easily just been the cat. Like, basically where I'm sitting, I can see a reflection off of the fridge in the kitchen. So like it could have just been the cat running along like the back of the couch, and it was reflecting off of the fridge, you know, like her shadow like showed up on the fridge. I don't know though. I don't know if that's what happened or not. I'm just theorizing. Wild Bolt Storm almost done, I think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I will say we can do agile crunches on Haunter because I need to defeat him with dark type moves. Yeah. All right, let's double check real fast. One more Wild Bolt Storm, one more extra sensory, two more strong style, and a bunch more agile style. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot more agile style to do. Nice. Okay. Yanma, I'll take you out real fast. I'll just go strong style Wild Bolt Storm just to make my life a little easier. Easy. And then one more strong style move. We'll use another one. Why not? Strong style Wild Bolt Storm, maybe. Nice. Okay, beautiful. Here we go. All right, agile style crunches. What we got to do? Just agile style everything from here on out. And I think we're honestly gonna have to heal up some in order to finish this off. But we're almost there. We're almost there. And as soon as we're done with Thunderous, we're wrapping up for the day. Cause you're telling me that it took me 4 hours to finish to perfect fucking 6 Pokemon. Oh sweet, my dad printed me a wall mount for my Quest 2. Nice. Sweet, it doesn't have to take up desk room anymore. Amazing. It's pretty sick. Right. Can I hit it? No, of course not. Why would I ever hit the Thunders? Why would I ever? Why? It's 75% accurate. It might as well be 5% accurate. Might as well be. All right. Agile style crunch. Boom. Boom. I don't have space for an Oranberry. Fuck you. Fuck you, I have space for an Oranberry. Shut up. Honestly, how dare you? Unreal. Alright. Crunch. And then we gotta Lepa it up. We gotta Lepa it up, baby. Gotta lep it up. Lep it up. I don't know if it'll be just one. I'm just gonna do 2 just in case. 1 on extra sensory, 1 on crunch. Just in case, man, just in case. This is why you don't run Thunder in competitive like ever unless it's rain team, then go off. Yeah, essentially. Essentially. I'm gonna have to heal twice, aren't I? That's fucking stupid. Who's after me, huh? Who wants a piece? A Paris. In the grass. He's in the grass. They're in the trees, Chowder. They're in the trees, Chowder. Where are we at? Okay, well, that doesn't help because that shows me the wrong metric. So, that's pretty cool. Hello there. I would like to fight you if possible. Gen 9 competitive is terrifying. Why do you say that? Why do you say it's terrifying? Die, Ghastly. Die. All right, get over here. Bibarel. Agile style crunches, baby. It doesn't even kill. You're telling me it doesn't even kill? That's crazy. That's crazy taxi. I'm not much into the competitive scene. Not much into the competitive. I've done like a few battles. Not really. Ew. So I don't know what it's like. And I haven't really done like a competitive battle. I've just done somewhat of a competitive battle. Like, it wasn't like in a tournament or anything. What? I keep dropping orange berries. I keep dropping frickin' orange berries, brother. Keeping its guard up. It's gonna run away from me like a little baby man. At one point, people ran Fissure, Ting Lu, and Terras just break the competitive. I fear them. It's literally an extra boosted type. In fact, it's a lot. It's a lot to balance for sure. It's a lot to balance for sure. But you just got to know the meta, basically. That's part of all competitive like games in general. It's just like you just got to know the meta, and it's like that's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie that it's kind of lame that you just kind of need to know what is good, or like you just need to pay attention to like what is the best Pokemon on the market at the time. It's like, I don't want to have to do research, dude. I just want to enjoy myself. I just want to play the game and have fun. So, competitive Pokemon is not my forte, if you can't already tell. Goldango, or however you spell it, that thing's name is a threat. It's scary. Yeah, I mean, it's a little spooky. It's a little spooky for show. For show. All right, I need to run away because I ran out of PP. All right, Thunderous. We just need you to use a little bit more friggin' agile style moves. All right, it looks like ads are gonna start in like 5 minutes, but we're almost done with this. So I think I'm just not gonna. Why the fuck is this Yanma so bulky? What the fuck? But yeah, I think we're just gonna snooze the ads for a little while, so you guys don't have to watch any more ads for the rest of the stream. Do not worry, I will make sure that you don't have to. So I'm gonna use one snooze right away. One snooze right away. So we essentially have 10 minutes until ads play now. If we need to use another one, that's fine. But if we don't, that would be preferred. Ugh. Just because they're like, for some reason it limits you on the amount of snoozes that you can use. So I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. How are you guys surviving? That's actually crazy. I'm level 72. How are you guys surviving? I don't understand, dude. All right. One more. Just need to heal back your extra sentry one more time. Beautiful. All right, can I find a Paris? Parasect will do. Parasect will do. As soon as Terrestrial Station was announced, my competitive battler brain was like, oh, the meta. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, when you're like, you know, when you're into that stuff, it's like not too bad because you're just doing it anyway. But if you're not super into it, then not the most helpful. Either way. Alrighty. One more, I think. One more agile style move. It probably won't kill this Parasect, so we'll probably have to use 2 to kill him. But that's okay. Yep. But we outspeed because we use agile style. That should be Thunderous done. That should be Thunderous done. Let's check. That's Thunderous done. All right, cool. Megas were a problem, but a fun problem. Terrors are just a problem. Oh, well. Oh, that's a Teddy or so. I was like, is that a freaking Eevee? Eevees don't spawn in the wild in this area, so that's why I was so confused. Anyways. Cool, we made it. It was very easy to get back here. But anyways. Alrighty.
Congratulations.
So, we did it.
You won.
Thank you, Galaxy, for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the boys. Hope you enjoy your stay. Let's shove some stuff in the box. In the storage box. There's no room in here. Goddamn. Okay. We can do it. I've caught 19 Pokemon, including but not limited to my shiny Cricketot at the very start of the stream. Caught a couple alphas, all that good stuff. So, pretty cool. Got some money from that. That's pretty chill. I've made new observations. Let's go. We now have a bunch of these guys we made stuff on. We made progress on. Then Landorus is now perfected. Tornadus is now perfected. Thundurus is now perfected. Enamorus, Fione, and Manaphy are all now perfected. So there you go. We got some perfects. I'm going to return to the village. I'm going to store these guys back in the box. And then we're going to wrap up for the day. So, yeah. Thank you guys for being here, for hanging out and everything. Do appreciate it. Thank you, Galaxy, again for the follow. It does really mean a lot. I'm, 100%. Yeah. I'll be back here on... Okay, I don't know which one comes first. And this bothers me if I don't do it right. TTHL. 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 But, yep. There we go. Nope, not you. There we go. Perfect. Those guys are all done. So we still have to do these guys. For legendaries, we still have quite a few. We have the Lake Trio, E-Train, Cresselia, and Regigigas. The box legendaries from Gen 4, Arceus, and Darkrai and Shaman. But we're not going to fuck with that today. We're going to wrap up stream. So thank you guys very much for watching the stream. I do appreciate it yet again. Of course, yes, thank you, Galaxy. It does mean a lot. Yeah, I want to do some of those like retro marathon kind of stream ideas, to try to really get in the public eye, because Twitch loves when people do marathon streams. So, and people love when people do marathon streams. So it's just kind of the facts. But either way, W, thanks, Drew. Thank you, appreciate it. I think we probably raid out to Solar, right? Yeah, I feel like, oh my god, Solar. Oh, he probably got raided by Dorcas. I probably got raided by Dorcas. He has like 42 viewers right now. Insane, dude. Absolutely insane. All right, let's go. But yeah, let's definitely go over to Solar. So yeah. Raid. Solar Scyther Gaming. So raid messages are in the chat, of course. Copy paste the top one if you are subbed to the channel. Copy paste the bottom one if you're just following. And yeah, let's head over to Solar's stream. He's doing some shiny hunting. Yeah, he's chilling. So I will see you guys on Saturday. Same time, noon is the plan. At least for me, 12 p.m. So like 4 hours ago was when I started. And that will be the same thing on Saturday. So around that time. So yeah. We'll be doing some Pokemon spin-off games that day, just like random stuff on like the virtual console and stuff like that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So thank you guys again for watching the stream. Thank you again, Galaxy, for the follow. Tell people about the stuff. Tell me more games that you want me to play and everything. Nintendo, Pokemon, all that stuff. Yep. I'll see you guys next time. But until then, as always, have a good one. Stay safe. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. Have a good one. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. Have a nice life. I forgot what my own thing was for a second. Anyway, bye-bye.